All right.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yummy! Yeah, welcome to the blinding white screen of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Woo!
Alright. Now, if I full screen this... Toggle full screen? Oh god, that's bright. Okay. Ah! Well, there we go.
Beautiful.
Hold on. Let me get our Konami nice and centered. It was different when it was in a window. I'll just make sure this is an even number of pixels on either side. We wouldn't want anyone's OCD to be flaring up. Okay, 146 and 146. The black bars are perfectly equalized, ready to go.
Woo! Show. What we playing?
We are playing the Yu-Gi-Oh game I had on Game Boy. Oh, listen to that sick, beautiful audio. Who do you think the composer is?
This is going to be a good game, isn't it?
So let me hit new game just so we can see the intro, so we don't miss out on any lore. When I was little, someone borrowed my game and they hit new game and instantly deleted all of my progress.
No!
And then I learned never to let anyone touch any of my things ever again.
That's a hard lesson to learn when you're young, but it's so
How
true.
did he see this and then say yes?
Well, I kind of get it, because a lot of times when you're a kid, there's a lot of screens that pop up and you're just clicking through like, yeah. So if he's like just pressing A over and over again, he probably didn't even notice the screen.
That piece of shit. And I met him later.
And you were like, I know you. You're the one who destroyed all my data.
He was remorseful, but
Yeah.
I was not forgiving.
I'm Taya Gardner, a friend of Yugi. To start the game, you need to select an initial deck. You have 3 choices, and you won't know what you get until after you've made your selection. Okay, choose carefully.
So I chose the green one, and I got Summon Skull. I don't know if you want me to choose a different one.
It's not random every time, right? It is like
I
it
don't know.
matters. Yeah, do the Summon Skull deck then. Do the one that you believe that you'll have the most fun with. We got Joseph Choi in the chat saying, I hope you sent your friend to the Shadow Realm.
He wasn't my friend.
Not after
And yes,
that.
I sent him to the Shadow Realm. It was just like I was at camp and there was like, oh please, can I play? It's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I let him play. Okay, so I'm gonna just let's look at what I got. Let's see if it's the same thing.
I remember once I saw like a bird's nest that was like low enough on the tree branches to reach, and there were little itty bitty tiny eggs in there. And yeah, I took one out just to like show, like, oh look, the little tiny eggs. And naturally, the little girl that I was hanging out with is like, can I hold it? Can I see? So naturally, I'm like, sure, just be very careful. And she crushes it in her hands.
On purpose, or?
No, well, yeah, but, you know, she was just very confused afterwards. She's like, why didn't the chick come out? Just like kind of an innocent, destructive nature. That kind of reminds me of your friend deleting your save data.
He was not my friend. I didn't even know him. It was just some guy. Oh, the illusionist faceless mage. So I got a different deck. I didn't get this guy for sure. Some of these. Oh wow, I have Mirror Force. Holy shit, that's really strong. Oh yeah, I got that. Some of these cards are familiar, but it's like a different. Some of these cards are different. Oh, I still got Summon Skull. Sweet. This guy has to be the coolest fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's a shame they can't get him high res.
Well, yeah, we're playing this on a very big TV, and it was meant for a very small screen. So
Yeah.
this is a Game Boy game. This is like the shitty version of Trap. Oh no, that is Trap Hole. Okay, there's another Trap Hole card that's like garbage. Oh, nice! I got one of these. Okay, so in the description, I've left the list of cards that are in this game, and if you'd like to, what is it? What out of?
If you would like to help us build our deck.
If you'd like to backseat deck build, you certainly any of the cards there, I can add one copy of it from, like, typing in the code at the bottom of the card. I have a couple cards that I want to put in, but first I'm going to play a nice, civilized duel before I commit, like, the war crimes of deck building in this game. Who should I play? You got to beat everyone on each screen. So once they beat all these people, you can go to a new screen, but you have to beat everyone here like 3 times, and then it gives you a new list of people. And like the second list is like Weevil, who Trisha would not let me watch the episode with Weevil. She skipped over it.
Come on, it's Weevil.
Yeah, of course. Whatever. Just no fun. No fun
well,
allowed.
like Taylor or Tristan are probably the easiest, right? So
Sure.
you want to destroy one of them first?
I remember her being somehow like dangerous. I don't know why. So I'm gonna
I don't know how.
fight Tristan. I'm Tristan. Hiya. I'm Tristan Taylor. I don't have
that much experience, but don't think for a second that I'm a pushover.
All right. What are we thinking?
Rock, paper, or scissors?
Yeah. What do we do?
Um.
What would the Egyptians have done?
Rock. Only rock.
Rock as an ROC, like the bird. I know I think that's actually Greek. That was in Age of Mythology as a Egyptian, but I don't think there is that much Egyptian mythology. Paper, papyrus.
Oh man, viewers thinking exactly like us.
Maybe we have to get more advanced than the Egyptians could have done with scissors. Yes. The only way to surpass. Is there turn advantage? Like, do you draw on your first turn? Well, let's find out. Because if you draw on your first turn, there's no reason to go second. But if you don't draw on your first turn, then you should always go second, probably. Because you can't attack on your first turn anyway. 7 tools of the bandit? What the fuck does that mean? Why did it say that at the bottom?
I don't know.
Is that a card I have?
Is
Okay.
this background gonna constantly be moving?
I can't see pictures of my cards. I have to like...
Man, that sucks, man. You have to magnify glass it?
Every card, yeah. Okay. 7 tools of the bandit. Okay, that's why I was saying that. At the cost of 1,000... Negate the activation of a trap card destroyed. Something tells me that's like... Trap hole is like worth doing, right? Because if I can get it to work, it'll do something for me.
Yeah, worth setting at least.
2-headed King Rex, holograph, Fire Reaper. I guess this guy is like good, right? Yeah. 1,600.
Woo!
You like that beautiful soundtrack? All right, so how did I do that? Okay.
All right. Oh, I guess they.
Yeah, so you should always go first if you draw on your first turn, right? Unless you want to be like really reactionary, but what? Is the music of the background is bothering you? So you can't trap hole. I like that they make you press.
Hey, you got Mirror Force. It's another good card to set.
Yeah, so Mirror Force is actually, they were like doing some crazy shit in the show with it. And Trisha was like, as if it would actually do that in the game. And then I was like, actually, I think it is busted. And it is. It's, yeah. It's just, block and attack and kill everything that they have.
Well, everything that they have that's in attack position, at least.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Alright. No.
You're not gonna
Enter
try to
battle
kill it.
phase.
Oh, you have to enter a battle phase?
If you were actually playing someone, you'd say like, "All right, I'm gonna go into this this phase," and then they'd be like, "Sure." Playing games with people is like, all right, well, I have to attack the monster, right? You can't attack directly. Oh yeah, attack!
Attack!
What do you got? Pathetic.
Punished Magma Knight Dimitri is in the chat. He says Yu-Gi-Oh's.
Woo! That's a new cereal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's. What do I have that's like good? Oh, okay. Proceed to main phase 2.
Main phase 2.
I may go ahead and turn on the turbo mode or something because this is slow as fuck.
Yeah, really. Should have played Forbidden Memories.
Shut.
Just a constantly fusing. It's the best part.
Is it this? Yeah. Okay. Tools.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It's okay. Turbo mode?
Woo! I didn't even see what they did.
Is the resolution all correct now? Okay, good. This is very exciting. Summoned yeah, I do.
Monster?
Trap hole. Yeah. What?
Whoa.
They
Declared battle. You want to activate
Yeah.
quick play magic?
yeah, I'll do that. Oh,
Activate.
activate. Oh, so exciting. Okay. Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, 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 oh. It. Activate. Designate magic trap creator. Oh. That one. Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. It's too much.
Too much speed?
Too much speed.
What did I destroy? Oh. Oh. Was he cheating?
What?
Oh, this is a trap card. I think I had this. When your opponent activates Harpy's Feather. What are you doing with this card? You're not.
Tristan.
This isn't even my. When your opponent activates. What? When your opponent activates Harpy's Feather Duster? What the fuck? How do you know they're gonna have? What the fuck is this useless ass card? It's like a specific card for one specific
They're all
card.
so specific, though. It's like the only way to beat this card is if you have this card.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh's
Oop.
crazy.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh. Oh.
Are you gonna draw?
I already drew. I got Mystical Space Typhoon. That's where that came from.
Okay, gotcha. I thought the opponent did something, and we were back to you now. This thing's moving too fast.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll admit it. It was a bit slow before, but I think I need to turn off turbo mode.
Yeah, can you... There's no option to just turn it up a little fast? There's only... And, bop, bop, bop.
Is there a key binding for turbo mode that I don't know about? Turbo mode. Options.
Now is excited. He's in the chat.
Speed up
like,
it
it's time
slash
to do. It's easy, Adam. You have to believe in the heart of the cards.
Speed up throttle.
Like 50%. Oh.
200%?
That's not bad. Can you control?
Yeah, this is
more
reasonable.
normal.
The I think we should probably maybe turn off the audio for the stream. Do you guys want to hear this music?
I don't know. I feel like we should have some kind of music in the background, right? Is there like any game options to have the music off but still have like the sound effects?
I would bet you outside of the match if it's there at all. All right, let's do Fire Reaper because I know it has sick art, doesn't it? Yeah, look at this guy. All right, he's in.
My favorite.
Look at that guy. That's not an atomically accurate skull. Battle phase. Wait, how can I attack
this game
with...
sounds cursed.
You can attack with a card the turn you play it?
Direct attack. You shouldn't be able to, in theory. Not unless he has some sort of special effect.
Because you have summoning sickness, right? Or something like that in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Very exciting. This is like some kind of weird arcade game.
It is, isn't it?
I feel
Especially with the distortion. Man, they give you a lot of life points in
an
this game.
arcade game like Sunken in Atlantis. This is the standard amount of health you're supposed to play with.
8,000?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I don't know why they said 2,000 for the show when like Dark Magician clearly has 2,500. Like it's very obviously like.
Right.
And then when like Dual City came out, there was like an optional mode or version you could play with, or GX or something, where it was 4,000. Then they came out with optional rules like in the decks where they would tell you could play with less.
I guess if you wanted to add more challenge, you'd take life points away.
It's not more challenge. It's just like makes the game more volatile, and
it makes the anime go quicker.
It benefits certain kinds of play styles more. Oh, so he can attack the second he plays a card? This game is garbage. It's so stupid.
I thought this was your nostalgia. You were so excited.
No,
to
but
play
just
this.
the game of Yu-Gi-Oh is garbage. Like, how can you...
Well, I don't think normally you could.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to, but he's...
But there are just, like, some Yu-Gi-Oh games just don't just, like, change the rules out.
I've seen them do it in the show, but that doesn't, like... So, okay. To explain how we got started on this Yu-Gi-Oh kick... I was like looking for something to listen to in the car, and I was kind of a little bit like tired of metal while we're driving. So I wanted some rock and roll kind of thing, and I was like, oh, maybe there's something like some light rock that my parents would have. So I was like looking through the CDs, and there's like all these like jazz trumpet stuff or whatever, and then I just I found the Four Seasons or whatever. And I was like, oh, cool, and I pick it up, and there's a loose CD next to it. And then I pick up the loose CD, and it's Music to Duel By with Summoned Skull on the disc. And I was like, oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were watching like Uzaki season 2. Uzaki-chan wants to hang out, and there was like some scene with like people in hoods and stuff, and I was just like, man, they would have done this way better in Yu-Gi-Oh. And I was like, you know what, let's just watch Yu-Gi-Oh. So we went down like the nostalgia trip. We watched.
It's time to do.
Yeah, we picked up the series basically where I kind of stopped watching it consistently. So I watched like Pegasus, the final duel with Pegasus, and everyone in school was talking about it, right? So I like followed that like fairly closely, but like, and then someone got their hands on like all these cards that they show in the show that like it seems like it does something good, and then they get the card and then it does like it's garbage.
Yeah. Punish Magmanite knows that CD. It says, "Yo, that's such an old album," in all caps.
I know. When I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
He kept it secret from me until like we were already in the car, and then he put it in. And as soon as I heard the Egyptian, I looked at him like, "What?"
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, You can't know what this is.
Y'all move.
And then there's like the one song that's like yeah.
Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah. This game really does teach you the phases though, because they make you wait through every fucking one. These are the same phases for Magic the Gathering too. So that's how I knew them in Magic the Gathering. Whenever someone was like, oh, "What phase comes next?" I was like, obviously it's standby phase. The only difference is like upkeep, untap, upkeep, draw. Wandering Doomed. All right, let's put it out, even though it's like tactically inefficient to put out a card in attack mode because they could just put it in the dumpster.
Well, you could have put it in defense mode.
Nah.
Bam!
I don't want to use my strongest thing just in
Okay.
case this is like a bad idea. It's like Labyrinth or something. Okay, yeah. My holograph, whatever. It's a hologram, right? Because a holograph would be like some way of like copying stuff with like ink and presses and shit. Dude, music to Duel by was so fucking funny.
That was very.
And then there's like literally a monologue, like they have an intro track like deep into the album of like Kaiba talking about Kaiba Corp. It's like
yeah, it's the simple things that bring you joy in life, ladies and gentlemen.
So we've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was just like, oh man, it was so fun to put in the codes and get the cards. The new games, they want you to like pay real money to like buy the packs and whatever the fuck. So, you know, fuck that, of course. But you're good, Duelist. You're really good. I can't win a duel enough. Oh, these are different packs. Okay, what pack should we open?
Oh man, good question. Which of these do you like the best? Dark Magician, Red Eyes,
Dark Magician's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
They all look cool though.
Yeah, I like
I
them all.
want this, I think.
This to go.
I think I'd like more big fat defenders.
Okay.
But you don't get the card that's on the pack necessarily.
No, I know. It's just, for the most part, guessing.
Let's do it.
Kaiba's song is so based.
Oh, Claw Reacher! I love...
That's what it says.
I love this.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
my.
that's your favorite.
It's like one of my favorite arts. I just thought that was like such a cool like concept. It's just like a I don't know.
I'm coming to get you.
Yeah. Okay, then everything else is trash, right? Because if it's. Oh no! Okay, is this man-eater bug? Oh fuck! Who the fuck are you? Get out of here! What? What is this? What the fuck? The fuck is this face? This useless, non-effect having you. You.
2 stars.
Yeah, 2 stars is right. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Back to shrinking it down to size. Yeah, well, it looks like you got a bunch of crap.
Excuse me.
But,
Ugh.
yeah,
Looks like I got what?
a bunch of crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
That's
don't.
life. That's why you
Don't-
don't buy booster packs.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't buy booster packs. I kind of enjoyed like the social aspect of like everybody just grabs a pack and then see what you get.
Yeah.
It was like fine. Also,
It's gambling, but you know, it was fun.
yeah. Also, like 5 cards in a pack is like. Now, some people they like really invested in it where they would buy like several cases. So that'd be like several booster boxes, and a booster box is like what 56 packs or something, and a case would be like 6 booster boxes. So they buy like 2 cases or something. It's just like. Anyway, we're gambling is wrong. So we're going to. I'm just going to enter the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have by typing in the number at the bottom. Now, if you if you want to see all the cards that I have, they're in the list of all the cards that are possible for this game that I put in the description.
You can help us
Yeah.
build our deck.
Yeah. If you want a backseat deck build, this guy just is cool. I'm gonna put this guy in. All right. How do I? Oh, can I just like exit full screen for a second? Yeah. Sorry if the calculator is like small for you guys, but I just need to see the number at the same time. Okay, what is this? Wow, these are really long codes.
Yeah, they really are. Damn.
I thought this was so cool. I was like, I remember playing this at camp, and I would be like asking people to see their cards, and then all these people were like super excited to like have their card in my game or whatever, and like
Yeah.
someone else had the game, and people were coming around. It's like, oh, this card's good. You should put it in. And it was like, you know,
It's a cool idea.
man, resolution's pretty bad on Neo the Magic Swordsman, but yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. That's not that good, but you know, it's just fun.
Right.
Princess Sarugi.
I had that card at one point.
Yeah, this one's cool. There's Princess of Sarugi, then there's like Princess's Double or something. I thought that was so cool that the 2 cards had like art that interacted with itself. Yeah, it was Queen's Double. It looks like her, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
That's neat.
All right, time to bring out the big guns.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Time to bring out the winners. Alexandrite Dragon.
Six, 1, 4.
Now it says, sorry Adam, but I suck at deck building games, so don't count on me too much.
Don't worry about it. I got all the. I already know what I'm gonna do. But Gemini Elf is just the most busted shit ever. It's just so strong. It's 1,900 for 4 stars, so you don't need to sacrifice anything. You just put it out turn 1 and start beating the shit out of them. Look at this busted trash.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and then you know, 7, you know, 7 colored fish is kind of like the same deal, right? It's just kind of
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll just, yeah. Yep. Let's put in some, like, reasonable cards that are, like, strong.
Punish Magma Knight says, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Religiously. I could help deck build, but it's better to watch you make them with love.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one Witch of the Black Forest that came with the deck. I'm gonna get an. You know, I'll just show you guys what I'm doing. Just. I'll just reveal my cards, as it were. This is what I did when I was younger, and I don't know if there's a better strategy in this game, but I thought this. I was going through someone's cards at camp, and they had this card, and I was like, "Whoa, that's so strong!" And then they were like, "No, but you have to, you know, you have to pay life to use it." And I was like, "Oh, but you don't understand. Can I write down this code?" And I did.
They had not seen the way.
Now, I don't know if you guys... Does anyone know what this is? I'm curious if anyone knows what it is before I press A.
Now says, I just use internet pre-builds, and I have to hope that I don't suck too much at playing it. And Punish Magma Knight yells in all caps, Cyberstein! All caps.
That's right. That's right, boys. We're Cybersteinin. Okay, so
yeah.
at the cost of 5,000 of your own life points, you can special summon one fusion monster from your fusion deck and face up attack position. And
that card's do powerful. That's what he says.
And in case you... Does anyone want to make any... Oh, shit. How do I...
Is there a back button?
Eh.
Whee!
In case anyone hasn't put it together, my because I think also the person who owned the card, they didn't know that you're supposed to play with 8,000.
Right.
And so they thought 5,000 you'd have to.
That's the thing, because you learn to play through the show, and if the
Right.
show is playing it differently, then it confuses you. Yeah, I don't think you can get that one unless you, like...
No, the code just might be wrong, but...
Okay.
I might have just typed it in wrong, but...
Well, I don't know. Is that, like, a reprint of the card that, like, wouldn't go along with this version of the game?
It could be.
It's Cyberstein time. You know it.
Oh, this... That's a different... Oh, is it because it's just, like, frozen in the... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's an older print of the card that would be needed for the code.
This is fucking...
Punish Magma Knight asks, I apologize for writing so much, but do you get 3 copies of the cards, or is it just 1?
So you can only put in the code for... you can have up to 3 in the deck, but you can only put in the code and get 1. Otherwise, you have to get it in the packs in the game. No, that looks like it's the right code.
Man, there's so many versions.
Yeah.
So many variations. It's hard to really tell.
In case you guys are not aware of what I'm trying to put in, I'm trying to get the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Yes.
Did I put in the code wrong?
You want to try a regular Blue Eyes?
Let me just try one more time.
Okay.
2, 3, 9, 9, 5, 3, 4, 6. 9, 3.
Jamie Rose says, all I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's the anime where yelling Heart of the Cards lets you top deck lethal. Yeah.
Essentially.
That's how you win.
Alright, so for some reason I can't get the
your
Blue
friends
Eyes
play it, yeah.
Ultimate Dragon. Maybe I don't have the right code, but for some reason it won't let me. Regardless, I saw another one that I didn't use, but...
Yeah, the 3-headed one now. Although I guess we could get 3 Blue Eyes and just get the polymerization, right?
I mean... unlikely, but yeah. So this guy's still big, and this guy is also cool, so let's use this guy instead. Alright. 1, 1. 9. That's how you measure your autism. So if you already know what I'm typing in by the code at the bottom of the card, that's how you that if you tell your doctor that, he'll give you Adderall without any other information.
The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon wasn't available in America until way later on. It took forever to print it. That's what he says.
Interesting.
So it wouldn't be in the game.
But it was in the game, because I had it in the game.
Well, maybe, like I said before, maybe that it was just like...
They might just not let you...
morphing them together.
No, I mean, dude, this is the list of the cards in the game. So, like, it is in the game. It just, I think you can't put in the code for it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I put in the code for somebody's Blue Eyes. So I don't know.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Wait, Obelisk the Tormentor is in this game? I think that...
Apparently. Why don't you put in the code for that?
Status illegal. Limitation text, this card cannot be used in a duel.
Aww. Boo.
Oh, is this
Punishment
just...
Knight is like, God cards? Oh no. Will cause a total breakdown of the game if we put those in.
I think, yeah. So, I don't know, it doesn't have the... Let's see.
What are you looking for?
It didn't have a code at the bottom of the card on the wiki, so...
Well, maybe that one wasn't printed either. I don't know.
This might be something that you have to unlock, like, by
yeah,
playing.
like you get it as a prize after winning.
Yeah. Okay, well let's get another one of these ladies, because I think you can get another copy.
Alright guys, we're almost done building our master deck. Hang in there. It'll almost be time to duel. Yeah. Just wait for it to be done. There we go.
I was like wondering if it was having a problem or something.
Well, when you click away from it, it just like freaks out.
Okay, so that lets you summon Cyberstein. Like when she dies, you can put a Cyberstein in. And then I don't know if this really fits with my strategy, but I want to play a newer Yu-Gi-Oh game where you can use like the like rapid fire magician and shit.
Yeah, I'm sure that some of the newer games might have that.
So Dion Keto, the Cure Master, didn't work. I think I typed in the code correctly. So maybe the codes are just different? I cannot read that. No. Okay, 83 0 830.
Now says, speaking of god cards, what was Slifer's real name? Well, I looked it up. Originally, the god he was named after was Osiris, it looks like.
And then Obelisk was named after Set, maybe?
Maybe? Let me look up that one.
Because like
it's like pretty obvious, but
yeah. So this one, when it dies, you can go get Cyberstein, and then Cyberstein will let you get your big fusion monster. But I need a big fusion monster to make this deck work.
yeah.
So what do we got? Musician King? He sucks. Why does this card even exist? Musician King is...
Oh, actually, Obelisk the Tormentor is probably, like, the closest to its original. It's just Giant Divine Soldier of Obelisk. That's what it means.
Okay.
So, it is... We went from Soldier of Obelisk to just Obelisk.
Does anyone have an idea as to what would be a big, scary fusion monster to use with Cyberstein? Because Black Skull Dragon didn't work.
You see, if we were playing Forbidden Memories, we could fuse Cyberstein with every single card until we found something that worked.
What the fuck is Barrel Dragon? I think I remember this. This is so cool. Oh, I'm gonna put this in. I can just...
You can. You can put it in. Let's see, what is Cyberstein fused with?
Cyberstein doesn't fuse at all. It just lets you summon any fusion monster.
Yeah, you could have summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon had you been able to put that in. Cyber End Dragon? Is that an option?
Let's see.
Oh, Black Skull Dragon.
I just tried Black Skull Dragon. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Cyber Commander, Falcon, Cybersaurus, Cyber Soldier, Cyberstein, Cyber Tech, Alligator.
No Cyber End Dragon, huh?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Why don't I just like search Black Skull? I've used Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in this game, but maybe they want you to unlock it. The Skull Dragon. Okay. What's the code here? That one doesn't have a code. Doesn't have a code. Black Skull Toon Dragon. So yeah, this thing just looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, it's probably bad, but that's fine. Okay. 1-1. Maybe this is a different code than what I just typed in. I don't know.
Jamie Rose says, try this code. 55318008. What's that one, Jamie?
Let's see.
No, don't.
Okay, what was the code?
55318008.
318.
8008.
Let's see what we get.
No.
Nah.
It don't work.
So this is also, if the card is too new, it won't work too.
Yeah.
So even at the time, there was new cards coming out that I couldn't use. So.
You gotta like train your brain to travel back in time
Well,
to know
I
which
mean,
ones.
allegedly the list of cards that...
Yeah, allegedly these
Yeah.
are on here, but the codes don't work, so they must all be in game only.
I think you probably have to unlock some of them.
Yeah, like they're in booster packs or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
But there's got to be something bigger than, like, Flame Swordsman, which is, like, actual refuse. Like, how do you... This is a fusion that's 1,800? Why don't I just have Gemini Elf? What is this?
Now says, I'm a basic bitch, so Adam, where's my Dark Magician girl? Can you add Dark Magician girl?
No, I think she's too new.
She's too new? Really?
Alright. This one, I
don't
think...
of her as
I
that.
remember using this one until I met the guy that had...
Gaia the Dragon Champion is a good target.
Is that what someone in chat is saying?
Yes.
Oh, that's... Yeah. That's what I'm typing in right now.
The religious Yu-Gi-Oh player.
I know that one worked, because I definitely used it, but...
That's good.
Gaia Power?
Gaia Power, ooh.
Why is the audio fucked?
Give me power, Earth. Oh, I
Right.
thought you just muted it. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that the audio was just done now.
Well, probably merciful.
Gaia's best fusion deck. Gaia Power is only good for Earth decks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing I'm gonna find as far as like fusion stuff. I had a couple other cards I was thinking might be like Barrel Dragon looks super cool. I'm gonna use him just because he's cool.
Any magic cards you want to throw in there?
That's a good point. Well, I tried Dian Keto because that's like pretty decent. Black Magic Ritual is could summon this dude. I guess I could do Cyberjar.
Saboteur is not too bad.
Yeah, Cyberjar is like a good panic button.
Rank 7 Wygo says tribute summoning is ass. Monster Reborn and Greedy Pot, Giant Rat 2, and some Earth monsters. That's the way he plays.
Yeah, I was kind of astonished when I moved to like Magic and there was like a bunch of stuff to like have like mana ramp to actually. So when this dies, you just I don't know, do a bunch of stuff and get effect monsters in. So.
Oh yes, he's also saying you need Cost Down and Call of the Haunted.
Man-Eating Treasure Chest isn't bad.
Yes.
What the hell does this say? Is this guy? Oh wait, I'll just look for him on this list.
Right. Make sure that it's in the game somewhere. Big Shield.
Well, first let me get this stuff. So I just got, hopefully it works. Yeah. Pot of Greed. No reason not to have like as many as you can in your deck, because
honestly,
there's no mana cost in Yu-Gi-Oh. You can just play all the cards you want. 6, 5, 2.
we're gonna get Big Shield Boy next.
Yeah. Something to keep me from dying. Does Monster Reborn work on like fusion stuff? That's probably worth getting, right?
Yeah, I think it does. It's just any monster in the graveyard.
Yeah, so I'll get that.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and 7 colored fish. We got the fish, but it won't let us put in the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon code. So
Yeah,
do
and
anything about that.
I got Gemini Elf. I think I can get another copy of Mirror Force, right? Because they gave me one in game, and then you can get another copy.
Yeah, having a bunch of those would definitely be useful. Since it's actually banned in tournament because it's so busted.
Well, every Yu-Gi-Oh card is fucking
Every
banned.
Yu-Gi-Oh card gets banned, yeah.
You can't even play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. They banned every card. They're all fucking broken trash. And then what is this? They got Prevent Rat over here. 2,000 defense. That seems pretty nice.
Punish Magnemite says no, fusions won't get revived because they weren't summoned properly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Or if you use the polar fusion thingy, right?
Polymerization.
So like if you just summoned it by sacrificing 2, then it would be fine, I guess.
Well, you can't with the fusion, dude.
Oh, you can't just have the card in your deck and...
No, fusion cards go into your fusion deck.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and then one more, and let's get rolling.
One more, and then we'll be ready to duel.
Oh, did I put in the wrong one? Yeah, I did. 2, 0. Okay. Alright, and if you guys feel free to peruse that list, and if you find some busted garbage for me, I would love to abuse my child's game.
And before anything else, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh song? Put it in the chat. So we have some music to duel by.
I think the audio is just borked.
Yeah, I think it's just gone.
It's just one of those things where like sometimes the only way to fix it is just restart the computer.
Well, let's not bother with that.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned, especially because the audio is like broken as shit. Like
yeah, it was already all messed up and everything.
All right, so wait, deck edit. My trunk. This is my Kaiba briefcase. Okay. Oh, good. 2,000 defense. That's a good guy. 5 stars. I think looks like nope. You're out of here. How do I?
Duel Links music is amazing.
2 trunk. Yeah, you get out of here, dumb. Black pendant. That's one of those things that I might just remove. Oh, you look cool. I'll keep Claw Reacher. Yeah, that's fine. Dark Hole is a board wipe. Okay. No magical girls. Yeah, that's solid defender to keep me safe while I'm getting my bullshit to work. You're trash. What are you? Why do you exist? 5 stars. I don't really think that's gonna happen.
Rank is saying no. Keep your equips. That's what he's saying, anyways.
Pusha. Discard 1 card of your hand to the graveyard to negate the activation of a magic card.
Black Pendant is an amazing equip. Is what Punish Magma Knight is saying.
Yeah, it's like it makes you a little stronger, then it keeps on coming back, right? I just think it probably is like good in in like a more normal deck, probably.
Because you're going custom deck.
No, I mean I'm just going for like a sort of oh shit. I'm going for sort of like a combo deck, so it's not gonna be take control of one of your opponent's face-up monsters. Opponent gains.
He says no. It deals 1,000 damage when sent to the graveyard.
It does.
That's what he says.
I thought it was 500.
I don't know. He says 1,000. Punish Magma Knight specifically.
500. It increases the attack by 500, and then when it dies, it does another 500. Right? Yeah.
And he's like, snatch and steal is busted.
Yeah, I kept that. I did notice this is a little like busted. I don't think I have enough cards in my trunk to replace all my trash cards.
Mm.
Oops. We'll see. Let me just remove. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll remove all the garbage, and then we'll see what I can like replace.
The rank is very politely saying to keep Magic Jammer.
Politely.
Negate your opponent's Harpy Feather Duster.
Oh yeah, I need the okay 7-color fish. That's just obviously solid. Yeah, Barrel Dragon is sick. Okay, it's probably terrible, but you know, it looks cool. Big shield.
We're going on this crazy train together, guys.
Oh, that's how many copies are in the main deck. Okay. Well, I definitely need a Claw Reacher. Very useful. All right, Cyberstein. We got to get more Cybersteins. What else we got? Oh yeah. We need that. That's like the whole. Yeah. Gemini Elf. Very good. You want me to keep Magic Jammer? I don't know about that.
Oh, Punish Magmonite says you should see Barrel Dragon's uncensored card art. It's really cool.
How is it censored? Oh, so you can only have one copy of a card in a deck?
I assume that it's just like real looking guns as opposed to like laser pew type guns.
So wait, you can only have one copy of a card in a deck? Is that right?
Don't ask me. I don't know. It won't let you put multiple pots of greed to sit in your deck?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh.
Is it just for certain cards? Is there a restricted list? That's crazy. Okay, so you can have more of those. Okay, so I have 35 cards. I need 5 more cards. So... Okay. I could add trash cards in, but I think...
Just add whatever cards you think are the coolest.
Well, I figure I'll just, like... I have a bunch of tabs of other cards I wanted to add anyway, so I'll just put those in. Yeah, Graceful Charity seems good. The rare hunters used it in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
So
I thought you already had that in.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And I think the deck I pulled has a Change of Heart, so I can't put that in. Although that is very strong.
Yeah, so Lorenzo is saying, let's see. Dude, you should keep Magic Jammer because it can dump high-level monsters so you can have special summon them from the grave via Monster Reborn or Call of the Hunted, Red Sea Snake, Battle Ox. Just like listing off things.
Should I use... Wait, Blackluster Soldier, is that a ritual card or is that a fusion?
I thought that was...
Oh, that's a ritual. Okay,
yeah.
so that doesn't help me. Yeah, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon I know is in this game, but...
I'm sure that you just win them at some point.
Brachio... There's just like a Brontosaurus over here. Call of the Haunted sounds so familiar. Is that Resurrect stuff? Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in attack position. This card leaves the battlefield. Destroy that monster. Oh, so it's just a res, and if someone can destroy a trap card, they can destroy your... Yeah, okay.
Alright. Oh, Graceful Charity didn't work?
I guess not.
That is tragic.
9...
Now it says, from what I remember from a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX game, there's normal, limited, and prohibited cards.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that the game has that much foresight.
Yeah, right.
What is this, balancing? Have you
Let me tell you
seen?
something. Forbidden Memories, it was like crazy. You just fuse cards and win. It was awesome.
Did the enemy do that to you?
Yeah, but they weren't as good at it.
Yeah, I bet. No one can fuse like you can.
Yeah.
Takes real skill to just mash the fuse button until it works.
It is like a fun part, though.
Yeah.
Of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like, let's see what I can get. Forcibly have these two monsters have a baby.
Oh wow, Cybersaurus. It's a fusion monster weaker than Gemini Elf. Sign me up.
Is change of heart legal? I would say not.
Oh, like in tournaments? I'm sure it's fucking banned. They ban everything, but
Yeah, right.
but no, it's I have a change of heart in the starter deck, so it wouldn't let me use extra copies of like other cards. So when control of this face-up card on the field shifts to your opponent, inflict 2,000 points of damage to your opponent's life force. It's effective while you activate as long as the card remains face-up on the field. What?
Yeah, Lorenzo says, this is why Stairway to Destined Duel is the superior version of this game. It has more monsters. Yeah, I have no idea.
Stairway to Destined Duel?
That sounds like a superior game, just
Yeah,
from the
that's
title alone.
That does sound... if there's another version of this game that has more cards, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Hell yeah.
That's part of the reason I wanted to stream this. I wanted to tap into the eternal wisdom of our chat.
We're gonna collect all the Yu-Gi-Oh games and play them on this channel.
It's so exciting that there's a game out there that's even better than this.
I suggest to us a Yu-Gi-Oh game with the most and the bestest of cards.
I really like typing in the passcodes. If you just start the game and you already have them, it's not as fun as like, wait,
Dark Sage?
This isn't in this game, is it?
Well, it's on the list. I don't know.
This can't be right. Okay, so that worked.
Yes.
There's no Dark Sage. I have a Dark Sage deck, and I was just thinking how fun it would be to use that deck in one of these games. I used it on Trisha. Trisha's so innocent. She was like, "Oh, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh!" And I was like, "You don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not a good game." She's like, "Oh, for nostalgia's sake." And I was like, "Yeah, but like, all right." I was like,
he decides I'm gonna.
Fucking! I only have one deck.
You only had that one deck?
Yeah, I had like that
I
deck.
thought you had a bunch of cards.
Yeah, but like every Yu-Gi-Oh card can just be like. There's not a lot of deck variety. Like, why wouldn't you put as many copies as is legal of? Oh my god, he's there.
Hey, you got the Dark Sage.
Dude,
Hey!
can I actually make that deck that I have in this game? Well, hold on. Do they have...
I don't think they have the rapid fire.
No. Okay. So I didn't realize how old Dark Sage was. So this guy, if I'm not thinking of the wrong card, it's like you deal 1,000. Oh no, it's a different guy.
You're thinking of.
I don't know what I'm thinking of, but the one
Other...
I'm thinking of when you play a spell card or maybe a trap card too, you deal 1,000 damage to your opponent directly, and so you just have a lot of spell cards and like stuff like that, and it's just kind of cool.
Right.
It's just kind of cool to play lots of little spells and draw lots of cards and deal a bunch of direct damage. Why does Enchanted Javelin feel familiar? Is that a good card, or is that just I liked the art? Fake Trap? What is... Fissure sounds really familiar. Does that just like kill somebody? Destroy one face-up attack. Oh, interesting. So if someone just plays one card, select one attacking monster, gain life points equal to its attack.
Matterhorn says, "Hey guys, I see we've reached a new level of nerding out." Yeah. Yes, we have. We're building a deck. You want to help us? We have no idea what we're doing. We're just putting in codes and hoping that we get the cards that we want.
I need to get my hands... I'm like Kaiba now. I need to get my hands on the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
I really want the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
I want something bigger. I want whatever they're like, you know, the equivalent of like... the equivalent of like Dragon Ball Super version of Blue Eyes Ultimate is.
I want the normal human girl version of Blue Eyes as a card in this game.
Alright, Call of the Haunted, right? That's good. It's a res card, so that makes sense. Wait, what was this big card? Oh, okay, but this is like garbage, right? I thought it was something else.
Yes, it's not recommended
When
by our
you
chat to use.
when you activate the effective Time Wizard and call it right
Yeah, we don't have Time Wizard.
by offering one. What the fuck? All right, it's not as bad as like negate your opponent's RP Feather Duster or some fucking shit. But okay, okay. I need 3 more cards. That should be doable. All right, so Magic Jammer seems so bad. I don't want it. Oh wait, tomato. Yeah, get in there.
The best card, yes.
Snaky Yashi.
Alright, pick the best cards.
Alright. I need to put something in.
90% magic cards.
Yeah, this isn't bad. This is something. Okay, then 40 is the way you need, right?
Yeah, I think so. You're asking me.
Okay. Whoa! Before you engage in a duel, your deck must contain 40 cards or more, which you haven't got at this point.
I thought it said 40 though.
It did. Add the necessary number of cards to your deck using cards in your trunk. Oh, okay. Thanks, Grandpa! I thought it did say 40.
It says 40. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Oh. Main deck. Maybe
41 is the... Okay. Anyway,
Alright, yeah, it worked.
tea time?
Tea?
Taya Gardner.
Let's go to tea.
Yeah. T. Gardner, of course.
You really want to duel with me? Wow, okay, I'm gonna make you sorry you ever met me. Wow, okay, alright.
Matthew Atkinson says Master Duel is pretty cool and can teach you new mechanics, but live PvP duels can hurt your soul with the crazy combos people build.
Yeah, I don't really... In general, I don't really care for multiplayer too much.
Yeah, I don't know either about that. Oh, right, I need dueling music. What am I doing?
Oh, look. Is that gonna get us copyright struck?
Who cares? We're not monetized.
Okay.
This is probably just stock Egyptian music anyway that they used. If you want to be honest.
Yamu!
Blasted. Yamu.
Wait, if we're playing, like, these fucking songs, find the song that's like,
I don't know what it's called.
Chat, help, what's the...
What's the ya song called?
Yeah, what's it called?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so fucking good.
I don't know what the ya
You could probably find the playlist of all the songs.
I mean, I'm looking at a playlist right now, but I don't know what the heck it is. I know what I'm back is. That's not it.
Man, Beaver Warrior's such garbage.
What's the Yeah 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 song? We gotta figure this out. Rank says you can hold B during the game to speed things up.
Really interesting.
That is actually very important information, thank you.
So Big Shield Gardner. If it flips, it's like a big problem, right?
Is this one the Yeah Yeah Yeah? No, it's just a cool song.
So if I summon this guy goes into attack position.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, he has his little monologue in the beginning.
I'm sorry, I just heard Dual Systems ready. Ahead of the game, is that it?
I don't even think this is on the album. I've never heard that in my life. Oh, this is why Taya's so dangerous. She has Gemini Elf. Fucking.
She's the one who has Gemini Elf.
So when Yugi's dueling, no matter how tough
It's gonna kill itself, yeah.
know that he's not alone. Think of us.
Yeah, Taya has Gemini Elf. That psychopath. Who runs Gemini Elf?
You don't even play the game, Taya. You play in like 2 episodes.
She's the strongest deck because she has Gemini Elf. Oh man, you take damage to your health?
Alright, is this the one with Yaya?
That's brutal. Okay, so Big Shield Gardner. Can you play things face up in defense mode?
You know, there's some good songs on here, but I don't hear Yeah Yeah Yeah. Shame.
I wasn't sure if the damage step was for the whole phase or just that one fight.
No, stop. Okay.
Alright, I guess just set Cyberjar. And you said holding on B will speed things up?
Does that actually do anything?
I don't know what B is.
Oh, yeah, that's one of those
Wait,
things.
did she summon a second Gemini Elf? What
You know
the
she did.
What the fuck? Like, dude, no wonder I remember Taya being the hardest. What the fuck? Okay, so when Cyberjar dies, and then it board wipes, and then we get to put in a bunch of effect monsters, is that right? It's time to duel. Damn it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There it is.
Time to duel. Oh shit. This happens in the middle of the attack phase. Fuck me. I mean, it couldn't be worse than 2 Gemini elves, right? Because you literally can only have 3 in your deck. Yeah. Yeah.
Tattoo
Do you say now we are for serious?
Now
Dude,
we're get serious.
Dancing Elf is so pretty looking, but this is like total trash.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I probably should have put out like Mirror Force or something. Oh, sweet. Okay, I can put that out. Yeah, set. Nice defensive, a nice prevention rat.
Is this inspiring you, Adam? Yeah.
I think this is stronger than his shit, right? Or her shit. I need another yeah.
Yeah, that'll really help.
Yeah, that will. It's a huge delay after I press. Oh, it does speed it up, but it's like barely. Oh wait, no. Neo is good, right? Do you think that guy would do a lot better than a fish?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, there we go. Link. Witch of the Black Forest. Sick. You're not invincible. Time to do. Oh, there it is. Cyberstein. Alright, so I got Cyberstein. Oh, that was just looking at Cyberstein? Fuck, that one. I know I want Cyberstein. What else would I want? Hopefully that goes into my hand, not just onto the field ready to die. Okay, good. And then you can just play Cyberstein and then activate it? Is that right? What are you doing? You know what it is. Don't do that. You're weaker than it. What? You saw it come in. It's a. They're supposed to know what it is.
Yeah, in theory.
Mermaid got trashed. All right, let me see if I can activate the turbo mode.
Oh, we're going back to turbo mode?
Oh, turbo mode is on.
You want to just turn it up to 300?
Okay, yeah, let me see. Options. Where was turbo? Tools. What?
I mean... It's probably not a big deal.
Oh, speed up / turbo.
Ah, there you go. So like 325?
Let's just do 300 and see if
Okay.
that's fucking Pegasus in the middle of the song. Seto Kaiba will bother us no more. I hope there's people that just go to sleep to like just random Yu-Gi-Oh monologues.
I hope so. I hope it
My
inspires
friend-
you when you start your day.
My friend went to NJIT, which is this big like engineering school, and there was there's a lot of like nerds there, and they're getting away from home for the first time, and so they can kind of do whatever. Wait, you can set a magic card? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yes. Lorenzo, to explain a little bit, we're using an emulator, so, like, some things don't really work very well in the game. So we're just, like, using the emulator to speed it up.
There's no room for the fusions? What do you mean? No room for the fusions. I don't know if they're gonna make me discard because I have so many fucking cards in my hand. So let me just put out some of these bad boys. There's shit. Oh right, well, if there's no room, I could just dark hole, right?
I guess you could. Yeah, they're saying that you have a full board, that's why.
So if I put out Cyberstein, then yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Well, I'll just rock out with my cock out. What can I tell you? Rogue Doll, I'll beat somebody up with this. This is 300% speed, by the way, and it feels like normal.
It says risk the dark hole and go crazy. Dark hole seems like a hugely viable option.
Hugely viable. I'm already winning, and I've to beat her best cards in the deck, and it's like, yeah, let's dark hole. But I agree. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, why not?
But I figure I should at least be a little bit intelligent, right?
Whoopoo.
Not now, since I already dealt damage. Oh, can you not summon after you dealt damage? I thought you could do stuff in your second phase.
They might be referring to the dark hole. Go big or go home, Adam.
So I'm in combat phase. Can I activate this? No. Okay. So
It's board wipe, and you can use summon Stein and put beaters on the board.
yeah. So dark hole. Hopefully that's just creatures. I don't know. I can't read it.
You could have read
We'll,
it. But
we'll
the
see what happens.
magnifying glass-
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, blow up. Got him. Okay. Then I have stuff in my hand. This is a terrible idea anyway, so. Okay. Cyberstein.
The best.
Put him in. It's a little vulnerable, right? Because he's in attack mode. When you put him face up. See, is there a way of putting it in oh, could I have attacked the same turn that I summoned a guy? I guess I could, right? Alright, select someone from my fusion deck. I only have him. Because I don't have... Yeah.
Yeah. Well, soon you'll have, like, better cards to use them for.
I hope so. I guess, do I have to, like, beat Kaiba or some shit? Oh,
They're
okay.
saying, like, you used up your battle phase. That's why they were saying that you should wait.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess I could have black holed before I attacked, but I was just thinking like magic rules where you can't attack after you like this turn you summon something. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh you can. Protector of the Throne. Coming in to capitalize on that 100 damage. Protector of the Throne. I guess that's another card with the Yeah, you know what? I'll defend Cyberstein. You're right. Good call. Let's wait. Can I not?
Set your call of the haunted, bro. Is what Rank is saying.
So wait, she summoned somebody. I couldn't have trap hold. What does trap hold do? The attack of a monster summoned by. Oh.
It's a trap card.
It has to be 1,000 points or more. Okay, well I guess you just All right, Mirror Force. What do you guys think? This is excessive? Pshaw. Set your call of the haunted. Yeah, alright. I'm used to Magic where there's so much removal, like putting something down is like so dangerous. Whereas there's nothing that can there's not nothing, but there's very rare that you can look at someone's hand and then choose something to kill. And if there is, you kind of want a couple good choices for them so that they make a misplay potentially. Aqua Matador?
You want to set your call of the haunted?
Getting bullied over here.
Winged Dragon Guardian of
The
the...
fortress.
Oh wow, that is such a long name.
For a kind of trash card, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, let me blast music.
It's time to do. Can I summon a card and then put it into defense mode? No, I can't. So when you summon something, it's such a balls out thing you're doing.
Magic's mindset seems very different from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm seeing. Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright. Soften them up with the Winged Guardian of the Fortress. The Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress.
Nice.
Ding, ding, ding. It's kind of a blessing in disguise that the audio got fucked, because...
Because it didn't sound very good.
No, it did not. But I still like playing games with the audio on.
Same.
Even if the audio is fucked, I still just like having it react to what I'm pressing. Best bet would be getting some tribute monsters. You don't think I should just go
Cyberstein all the way.
all in on Cyberstein? Man, if I had Cyberstein in attack mode, I would have won this turn, but now I'm giving my opponent a chance to come back. Man, what is that font? That font for the prompts? I should use that for my book. You think anyone would get tired of reading that in long form?
I remember she had that card.
Petted Angel, is that... Do you wish to activate a quick play or magic or trap card? But I can't use trap hole. Oh, I could destroy my own... I could destroy my own creatures? Is that right? No. Oh, they're thinking Call of the Haunted or something?
Oh yeah, you could have used that.
What is this petty garbage? Hey, you bitch. I can
Yeah,
activate
let's skip
the
this
magic quick play trap card. No, it's fine. I don't need to activate shit.
Inspiring music for Adam.
No. See, this is what happens. I set my Call of the Haunted, and then they're asking me every 10 seconds I want to res something.
You could rest something if you want.
It would just slow everything down more.
Battle with pride. We are closer than brothers.
What is
and
this?
now we have to fight each other. And we trust our
Alright.
faith in the heart of the cards.
Oh, fuck.
This This is some Yu-Gi-Oh! Yarlin.
No, I don't want to activate the fucking Call of the Haunted. God damn it. Bum, 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 bum. yeah, you're right. You're right. I should activate a. Yeah, you're right.
You just won.
Oh, no, you're right. I should activate Call of the Haunted. Hang on. Could you imagine how mad someone would be if you did this to them in person? It's like, oh, are you you violating the rules of this tournament and like quitting the whole game? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just examining the card to make sure I read the flavor text before I summoned it to properly amp myself up.
Oh man. Imagine you just like keep on hitting her. It's like, stop! The duel's over! She's dead!
It's kind of annoying that in Yu-Gi-Oh! They never, like, the main characters are like super opposed to ever losing a single battle. Because the game is like very luck based, so it's not even like you can win all the time. I'll ask you to take a look at my deck again. It's not your deck's fault. You have 2 Gemini elves in there, you psychopath.
Yeah. Alright. What booster do you want?
I'll just do this one. Dark Gray.
Hey, more Fire Reaper.
Dark Gray is like an anime character, isn't it?
Fiend's Hand.
Oh, cool. You can.
More Fire Reaper. It's all good.
Oh, this was just a trash
It's a
card.
spellcaster tag.
Okay, let's just. I don't know how. Oh, I. There is no other card. It's just all garbage. Super. She did the best. She did the best she could with what she had.
Yeah, right.
So do I have to beat everyone
Greg
once?
says, once you go to the rock, paper, scissors segment, hold R before you select rock, paper, or scissors. Wait until the match begins and you will unlock turbo mode. We don't know what button R would be in the emulator, though.
No, I do. It's
You do?
probably.
I thought you were like confused about which buttons were which.
No, it's a. I don't know if this is actually B or not.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's B on the controller, but it's not like.
Well, no, I don't know. But I know what R
It's
is.
not like we could
No, I
see,
know
like,
R because there could only be this on a Game Boy, so I would have only set it as the bumper. There's no trigger on a Game Boy.
But
Are there any cards that I should add, by the way? You said tribute monsters, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense. Put some easy monsters out to
Seems-
sacrifice for something better.
Seems like nonsense. There's no,
You don't have any good cards, so you know.
yeah, kinda.
What are you gonna
Oh,
summon?
dude, D-Spell. Man, that's crazy.
As a die spell at first.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's...
Cockroach Knight. Summon Skull, Dark Magician. Some of the ones that they're naming. Red Sea Snake, Axe Raider.
I actually have, Someone's Skull in this deck.
Yes. Just haven't drawn it.
But we're in a Cyberstein deck. We don't need that stuff. Could also get regular Gaia the Fierce Knight. What does Germ Infection do? It sounds familiar. The attack of a non-machine type monster because this card increases by 3. Oh! Wow, that's actually not bad. You can decrease the attack of a monster every turn. You know what? I think we've got all we need.
You think you've got your master deck?
Until we get like... yeah.
He's saying try adding one more Summon Skull.
I guess I could add another Summon Skull. But I gotta fight Yugi Moto first. I'm at Karibo.
That's what he is.
Did you just start playing
He's a
Duel
Karibo.
Monsters? Shut the fuck up.
I'll go easy on you. Since you just started.
Piece of shit. Destroy you. Okay, so...
You hold R, I guess.
Hold R.
What did you say? Hold R before you select rock, paper, or scissors.
Well, I can... If we're worried about turbo, I can just increase turbo speed if we wanted it to go faster, but I was having trouble with it moving too fast. Because I had it maxed out, I think, at 600, but maybe 400% would be better.
Maybe, I don't know. I thought the speed you were playing at was fine.
So it was at 300%, this is 400%.
Alright. It's time to do.
Red medicine. Does that just gain a little bit of health? Sure, why not, I guess. We really need You're Not Me.
Oh, you want to play You're Not Me? It's not even on this album. But it's the best song ever. How come the only friends I have are the ones that paid? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm in draw phase. Okay. I was like, why can't I draw? I can't eat. Let's see. Claw Reacher, the best
movie
card.
territory.
Okay. Oh, your emulator's slow. Well, I had it too fast to the point where, like, I couldn't select things.
Yeah.
Here. I'll max it out again. If that'll make you happy. Yeah, this is actually... Okay, there we go. It's actually not that bad. I don't know what it was set at before, but it was way too fast.
Yeah.
What was the noob poll on Twitter?
I did a poll asking, like, what do you think is the correct spelling of noob?
That's how you spell it. N-O-O-B.
Okay.
What are the other options?
The other option was new and then B at the end. Noob. Because it's, like, closer to the original origin word, I guess. So DanFan, did you hear of the MagFest meme that offended the Kotaku journalists? I did not.
What's MagFest?
It's just like a video gaming con. It's basically a convention, I guess.
That would be what a con is, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. It's like, yeah, it's just a video game convention. On a poster, there was a list of locations that said Kotaku's journalistic integrity is 404. Yep, there you go. That was funny, but they cried and got it taken down. Very lukewarm meme. Yes, very lukewarm is a good way of describing that. But the funny part is that they actually were upset by it.
Keeping comedy alive, honestly. It's not really funny, but it's like.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Any normal person who had self-esteem wouldn't really care about it, but you know.
Well, why does it matter if Kotaku's upset about some? Oh, I guess people care about the opinion of Kotaku. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. What the fuck? What kind of world are we living in?
I don't know. I feel like pandering to Kotaku only gives them some slight amount of legitimacy, and that can only hurt you in the future because they hate you. You shouldn't respect them. Like, giving them any respect at all is just going to let them beat you with it later.
People saying it was a joke, but it was factually true.
I mean, what was was Kotaku the one that, like, the guy was like, oh, I went to the Guitar Hero rooftop party, but I don't play Guitar Hero, so I just drank my martini. And it's
I
like,
think that was Kotaku.
it's like, are you retarded? Like, do you not... It's like, yes, I'm a janitor, but I went to the bathroom and I poo-pooed on the floor. I don't clean up poo-poo anymore. Of course I did when I was younger, but I don't do that, and I'm too mature now.
Have either of you guys played a Shin Megami Tensei game? No, I have not.
No, but I don't know anything about Shin Megami Tensei, except that I like saying Shin Megami Tensei. Whenever someone says it, I'm like, Shin Megami Tensei. And that's as far as it goes. I don't even know what it looks like. What are we doing listening to non-yeah music?
Nothing but yeah.
Yeah.
This is still Yu-Gi-Oh music.
Yeah, but, you know,
Alright.
it doesn't sound like someone's using a ya AoE on, like, multiple targets and having the damage proc over and over and over again.
Alright. There you go.
I need a... Yeah. What is this card I have? Oh, change of heart. Okay.
It's Pokemon before Pokemon was a thing. Also has guns and swords. Interesting. So the Pokemon have the guns and swords? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, do you want your bang?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. You stay in.
Oh yeah, will do. Now we get serious, time to do. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Celtic Guardian time. Hey Toto, hey puppy. Hey, your opponent flipped summon a monster. Do you wish to activate a quick play magic or trap card, Adam? Celtic Guardian, I believe.
Oh, a Celtic Guardian's stronger than I thought. I thought it was 1300. It's 1400. No, I will save my trap hole for, like, fucking Exodia or some shit.
Sure.
My brother's dog is over, because they're up, like, seeing friends, and she, like, whined at my dog to let her outside. Like, she believed that anyone but her knows how to open the door, and she's whining at my dog to open the sliding door. It's like Toto, what is it? That's another dog. You need a human to open this. It's time to do.
Time to do.
Yeah.
You gotta get some heavy hitters.
I'm like just kind of hoping I get a board wipe. I mean, I have a 2000 defense dude, so. Okay, but if I put down Big Shield, does anyone know? Is there any way to use Big Shield Gardena in a non Can I play it? I can't play it in defense mode. I have to set it in face down.
I assumed you could pick a mode. Wow, wow.
Oh, only use it as a first turn option. Okay. I need monsters that have 1800 or more to attack? What's that? I could actually just put out a two-headed King Rex and start swinging, I guess. Yeah, I guess why not, right? Because they have some stuff out that I could punch through.
This music is so animal.
Alright, who's the weakest? I'll just try and deal as much damage through. Oh, Ancient Jar, get fucked. 1200. Hey, thanks for coming out and hanging out, guys. Much appreciated. That guy looks like the guy from Monster Rancher. I've never watched that show, but I did see a commercial one time.
I don't remember this song at all. But it's not bad.
Do you think when this game came out, people were like, oh my god, can you see, isn't that incredible, the brick walls sliding around? Isn't that incredible graphics?
So good, man.
Alright, let's see. Another trap hole. Sick. Wait, what do I have face down then? Can you have two trap holes in a deck? Oh, you can. Wow. Change of heart. Okay. If they have nothing on the board, I could put down Big Shield Gardena. So, after a board wipe, that's perfect. But... yeah, I'm so used to there being so much removal and stuff that it's so unsafe to feel confident having monsters out at all in a game that I'm this literally doesn't, my board control doesn't matter. Someone could just board wipe in a second, so I shouldn't put anything else out.
No, that's fair.
But
I guess that's why you have a bunch of Monster Reborns.
Yeah.
And revival type stuff.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a little bit more snowball-y, which makes it even weirder that the show is so structured one victory means that you're better than them. It's shouldn't it be a 2 out of 3 or a 3 out of 5 is more determinant?
I don't know.
You can have the same copies. You can have 3 copies of the same card in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Well, for some reason, it wouldn't let me put another copy of...
for whatever reason, it just cut them off.
Change of Heart, Monster Reborn, it wouldn't let me put another one in. I don't know if those are on a restricted list or something, or if that existed back then.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me get some water. I'm dying a little bit.
I could... Just leave me with Pegasus over here. What's the limit in your hand? Is it 7? Will they make me discard? Oh, I thought he had trap cards. Okay, I'll destroy itself. Never mind. Okay, great use of that card. Face up, face down. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, I gotta say, as far as lazy songs based on Yu-Gi-Oh, this is probably one of them. It's like, yeah, face up and face down. Those are like just what you can do with the cards.
Yeah,
And
very
play
cool.
your strongest one.
Oh, the brick walls change into the different... If you activate a field spell? Okay, then I have to get one. That's gonna be cool. What is it, what is it called? Yumi? There's, yeah, Yumi, right? Is the waves that give you extra power for dark stuff? Okay.
All these songs are new to me. Yeah, oh yeah, there are a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh songs. Especially because, like, you know, every time there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh series, that's more songs that they have to make. And every time there's a movie, you gotta put some more songs in there, you know? It's part of the budget.
Crawling Dragon number 2? Is that like alt art? This is Crawling Dragon, okay. Face down. Tank or defend.
So, how you doing so far?
I mean, I'm doing good. It's just, I admit the way I'm playing is...
So many monsters on the field.
I'm doing fine, but I must admit it is probably quite boring to watch my,
Your strat.
yeah. Raigeki. I saw a card that was reverse Raigeki on the list, and I was thinking, man, what does Raigeki do again? And then that was as far as I went. I did not find out what Raigeki did.
Baby steps, folks.
Oh, I had to discard from my hand. Fuck. Wait, that says 7. I thought it was more than 7 I had to discard. Well, I'm sure I have some trash in my hand. Yeah, I guess Typhon.
What about this song?
So you can only have 6 cards in your hand. Interesting. Oh. Fuck.
That's
Destroys all monsters on your
Yeah,
opponent's field? Okay, yeah, I gotta get that.
What the fuck is
Ew. Okay, let's see.
What happened to my emo music, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Prevent rat.
Great Pretender? Oh, acoustic, here we go.
Alright, we'll just... Man, if you're So you can't attack the first turn in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the only limitation? You know what I should probably grab is Man-Eater Bug, too. And you ever fuck someone up so bad that they die against Man-Eater Bug, and then you kill something with it? Get a double kill with Man-Eater Bug? That's a rough day. Doesn't show the number of cards in there. Mammoth Graveyard is a really cool idea. I was talking to someone who was really into elephants, and then I was like, "Oh, dude, you know what's the coolest like place to fight? An elephant graveyard?" And they didn't know what it was, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, how do you like elephants? You don't know about elephant graveyards? It's like the coolest thing ever. Like, that's like." You know, like just fighting arena for like a fighting game. That's got to be like up there. So an elephant graveyard is like a place where elephants just naturally, they naturally will go and die in these like weird random spots that are kind of isolated, and there's no like reason for it. There's no like water there necessarily. It's just kind of they just choose to go there, and so there's just a bunch of elephant. But obviously now that's not the case because people would sell the bones. But you know, at some point there would just be these graveyards of elephants. You have these, you know, and a mammoth graveyard is a more like more extreme version of that, where there'd be like you know, mammoth bones, so they'd be really big and stuff. What? Continue made phase? Fuck. Okay. Complete turn. No, not complete turn. Fuck.
You gotta get your head in the game, Adam. You know what? Hang on. I'll find some music to help inspire you.
Playing this like Yarlin shit over there.
I'm the great pretender.
Mystic Tomato, goody.
There we are.
Can I summon Mystic Tomato and then kill it with my own trap card?
Everyone, put your hands together.
Fuck Christ.
Now mark us with a special
Alright,
sign.
what is this? Fuck me! God damn it.
The symbol of our friendship. So when Yugi's dueling, no matter how tough it gets, he'll know that he's not alone. Think of us and we'll be there.
I'm already getting super inspired for this duel. Yeah. Radhorn is just like, what the hell? It's Yu-Gi-Oh music. You never heard the Yugi and Taya duet?
Main phase 2. Let me flip up that other guy. Yeah, come on. What? Can I not?
Gotta say, these voice actors can sing.
Ugh. Mystic Lamp. What does that do? Board wipe?
It's quite a face.
What? They're gonna attack me?
Seems like a Disney musical song. It does. I totally agree with you there. It's very Disney musical.
Mystic Lamp can direct attack, huh?
could have gone forever having not heard it. Well, you're welcome then.
And this guy is... He found the only card weaker than the defense mode of this Raptor guy. It's some Neopets shit right there, by the way.
Yeah, definitely Neopets.
I'm like expecting this guy to have some kind of like 5D chess going on, but really I should have just been like stuffing my deck with Gemini Elf-esque creatures and just beating the fuck out of someone. Yeah, let's get Regeki after this. You know what? What am I doing defending? Just attack with everything. It sucks.
What, did I ever go to that site? Yeah. I feel you there.
What?
And Neopets is just one of those, like, crazy fads that was super predatory towards kids. Like Roblox.
Predatory? How?
Well, you spent money on Neopets.
What? I didn't spend any money on Neopets.
Well, there was an option.
I didn't know. Really? Did you spend money on Neopets?
I didn't spend any money, no.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know you could spend money. I knew there. I was always like, how come everybody always has better stuff than me? And
But, yeah, like, they have little points that you use to play the games in there, and you can spend money for more points to keep playing games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you just get that from, you have to wait the next day.
Yeah, you can just wait the next day. But if you're a child and you have your mommy's credit card...
I mean, you earn points by playing the games. There's also the thing that I've heard people be very strongly opposed to the daily login ideas, where like just for turning on the game you get your free Jello or whatever it was, and that causes people to like sort of enter a state of like semi-addiction where you think about the game while you're not playing it, and then you get this like pick-me-up each day, this little like thing where you're like, oh, I get to log in today and then get my free thing in like Neopets or whatever. And then like I remember like I think it was like Katie was like, wasn't it better then, like when every day you had that happy thing you could get your free omelet or whatever it was in Neopets, and it was like, I don't know. It just sounds like maybe you're just in a Skinner box and pushing the button to get the treats.
You gotta get the treats. And then you, like, don't log in for 3 days and your pet's dead.
Oh, that's the other thing. You know, your pet can't die.
Oh, it couldn't die.
No, it couldn't die. But they would be starving
They
and
would
sad.
yeah, they would be very sad.
Mhm.
That's right. There was the Tamagotchis, where, like,
You have to buy
leave
a
it
new
alone
one.
for a little bit and then it's dead. Yeah. Get Penguin Soldier for removal options.
Penguin Soldier is the bane of my deck because if you bounce a fusion guy, then you know you get
Try
fucked.
Red A's ones. I wanted to see.
Oh,
We got
something with
Ninja.
an effect.
Armored Starfish. Ooh.
Wow. Yeah, we actually got the best stuff we've gotten. Seadra. Isn't that a Pokemon? Okay, flip, destroy one magic card on the field. If this card's target is face down, flip it face up. If this card is... fuck, what?
Fortnite just got fined for $500 million for predatory shit. That I didn't
yeah.
hear about.
I mean, I can imagine. The stuff they were doing was always... Oh, this is 5 stars, so that's trash then. Right. But this isn't...
Has Roblox ever been held responsible for all the tricky stuff they do?
Okay, I don't know if this is true, and so I'm curious if it is true, if anyone knows anything about this, but I saw like a comment somewhere, or someone mentioned this offhand, where Roblox was like proud of their like neurodiverse hiring, and or something like that, or they were proud of the fact that they hired pedophiles.
Yes.
And I don't know anything more than just hearing that, so I don't know if that's actually true, but it seems like a real problem if you're...
Yeah, pedophiles using the game is a problem.
Not to sound like some great philosopher and genius, but
Well,
I think
they
if
do,
you...
like, try to friend and like chat with kids on there.
Well, like no, I mean if you're a developer of the game and you're a child molester or not child molester, what do you call it? Pedophile, let's say. Let's be politically
Sexual
correct.
predator.
Yeah, then so we're looking for Raigeki. Then it puts you in this position where like you do know how you could contact kids privately. So it's like it's a little I don't know.
Roblox owned by Balenciaga.
What?
It's a joke.
Oh, okay. Because that's like a fashion thing, right?
Yeah, there was something.
Hey, should we make a dirtbag Exodia deck?
You want an Exodia deck?
Actually no, because I don't think I don't think it would work super well. Because we can't get multiple copies of the stuff that I would want. Like I can't get a single copy of the discard 3 draw 2. And that's oh, this looks nice. We could make the background all grass if that's a field card. Yeah, let's get Sogan.
Okay. Just to make the background grassy?
Yeah, we gotta try it out.
Okay.
8, 6, 3, 1, 8, 3, 6. Nope, that is the code. I just am reading out the wrong numbers.
Oh.
I typed in the right stuff and it just read it out to myself wrong. Yeah, so I'll make a nice pretty grass.
Yay. Grass. Get some warrior monsters for Sogan then. Battle Ox and Axe Raider. Okay. You heard
Hey,
it.
Raigeki, let's
Yeah,
get
let's
this
get
shit. Oh my god,
Raigeki.
destroy all monsters your opponent controls? Fuck
That's
yeah.
good. You know what? I do actually remember playing that card in Forbidden Memories. It was very satisfying watching it too because it had like a lightning effect like for each card. It was like destroying. It was like pew, pew, pew. It's good
Yeah.
shit.
I watched the whole. I gotta watch it with you. I watched like 2 videos on like the lore of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories speedrunning for no reason. I'm just like, oh, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah, right. You should have rated for me.
I had
It's
no.
the only Yu-Gi-Oh!
I had
game
no
I've
idea
played.
you ever played it because I asked you what the game was that you played, and you
Well,
were
I
like,
can remember it. I
yeah,
just remember that it was
exactly.
on like the old PlayStation.
yeah, but a lot of games for that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Limits it a
What
little
about
bit.
Wabaku?
Wabaku?
Wabaku, is that worth
What does
having?
it do?
It's Holy Day. I know
Oh.
it's safe passage. That's what it is.
Just get a bunch of Karibas.
I don't think Reba does anything.
You discard it to take no damage.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, that's a special effect.
Are you sure?
I mean, I don't know if it's in this particular game, but yeah, that's what Karibo is.
Because I feel like I owned a Karibo and it didn't do anything. It was just shitty.
I'm like 80% sure that you discard Karibo to take no damage.
I think it might just not do anything.
Oh.
There's they made a card that actually does what Karibo does in the show, where it like multiplies and whatever, like a scapegoat, and then he uses it in the show.
During damage calculation, if your opponent's monster attacks, you can discard this card and you take no battle damage from that battle. That's what it says.
Okay.
Oop.
Oh, you know what? Let's try this one too.
It's the one time I'm right about something in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Congratulations. Let me grab an enchanted javelin. This seems good. It's like you could use it as like lifelink or something. Seems nice. I don't know if I'm going to use it right now, but yeah. Okay, what did you... I touched grass once. It was an overrated experience. Battle Ox and Axe Raider. Alright, let's see what that is. Battle. Swamp Battle Guard, nope.
Please
Battle
be patient
Ox.
with us as we put in the codes
Battle...
to make this game better.
I don't think there is Battle Raider. There is Battle Ox, though.
Battle Steer,
It's trash.
Battle Ox, Battle Warrior,
Was it? Did I read it wrong? Was it battle or was it like Axe Raider or something? Axe Raider, yeah, it was Axe Raider. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, let's get Battle Axe, whatever. Axe. Tiger Axe. Lots of Axe cards. Axe of Despair. Axe Raider. Hey, Axe Raider look cool. Let's get him, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, fa pa pa pa.
Oh, fa pa 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 pa.
050.
You can get Axe of Despair for 1,000 attack boost. Nice. That is a big boost, I will say that.
I mean, the art is like terrible in person, but I'm sure in the game it's so pixelated. What are those abs on Axe Raider? What the fuck is that?
Tumors.
Tumor muscles.
Only the best, of course.
Yeah, it looks a lot better in the game than it does.
It does. It does, actually.
Alright. There's some, like, Conan reference, I guess, with this guy, maybe. Well, I shouldn't say that. You could have Muscly Man without it being Conan. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there, Cull the Conqueror. Alright. Battle Ox.
Did you want the Axe of Despair for the boost?
Oh, I didn't actually look at what it did. Let's see.
I think it's just like a weapon that you give the monster. Is it on the list? There it is. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. This is why we have chat.
Yeah, that essentially turns any kind of creature into like a monster.
Super creature.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use Enchanted Javelin because I don't know if it's actually good, but I might want it later. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so it wouldn't let me put another Mirror Force in.
Yeah, I won't let you do that.
So there and Monster Reborn too. So and I only had it says I only have same thing with Pot of Greed. Rigeki. Sectarian of Secrets. Oh, we want this in there because we want that.
Did you already put Axe Raider in there and everything?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Now let's.
So we just need the Axe of Despair.
I think I can safely take out Claw Reacher. I'll put him in my. Of course, I'll put him in my side deck because he's very good. Yes. Cyberjar is good. Let's see if there's like any real garbage before I start removing stuff that's like just fine. I hate the art more than the actual effect of this card. Okay, yeah, so we have plenty of like trash I can get rid of. Okay, so
Tyhone.
okay, let's put that in the trunk. And then yeah, Temple of Skulls I can very safely get rid of. Let's, I guess, in the side deck. I mean, it's not really. Well, now I'm at 42, so I can dump one more card actually.
What is your most useless card?
I think there's a 1,500 Raptor. I can. 1,500 Raptor. 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 1 kick out. There's a 1,400. And then I could get man-eating treasure chest. Oh, the main deck is 40 and fusion deck is, okay, I got it. So that's exactly enough. So main deck, yeah, the total count is off. Got it. All right.
Are you not gonna get the
What?
What was it called? Axe
Oh,
of
the
Despair?
Axe of Despair. That's fine.
Okay. I'm Joey. You think you can beat my deck's pride and joy, Red Eyes B Dragon? Red Eyes B, that's what we call him in the city. Alright, time to duel.
Alright, Mystical Space Typhoon. It's exciting. Wabaku. Yeah, okay, so let's stick that down there. What's this effect card? Witch of the Black Forest. Fantastic. Let's set you. No. Shut up. Is they gonna ask me everything I do?
Yes.
And you can only play one monster a turn, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Hell yeah.
No. No. This is fucking torture. Alright. Go ahead, Joey Wheeler.
Wheeler. Yeah. Red Eyes Black Dragon and Time Wizard.
Heavy Storm? What does Heavy Storm do?
I'll turn baby dragon into an old dragon.
Okay. Dragon Zombie. Oh, that's cool.
I was the second runner-up in Duelist Kingdom. Just shouting a bunch of Joey lines.
I know.
Yeah.
The second runner-up, I mean fourth place. Would that be fifth place?
I'll give you all my star chips.
The runner-up of the losers bracket or something?
Alright. It's time to do.
Oh, so it's just that simple, right? I just get Cyberstein and then...
Hell yeah, man.
But, you know, it's not as good because I'm only getting the 2,600 guy, right? And I should have got that axe. At least I have that to look forward to, but...
Koiba. Can we do a chat poll most annoying Yu-Gi-Oh character? We can.
Oh, how do you make chat polls?
I can make one.
Oh,
Alright.
so fancy.
What characters are gonna be optioned for most annoying? Let me see.
Weevil?
Weevil? That's a good one. How do I spell that?
Weevil? Weevil?
Weevil. Okay. And Joey's sister.
Oh, jeez. The
She's a
blind
little
girl?
annoying. Hey, she's not blind forever.
Forever?
Forever. Hey. Alright.
Rex. You didn't put Rex Raptor on there?
He's not annoying. He's awesome.
Well, of this list, I guess I have to do Weevil.
You're voting.
Can you put someone?
Noah Kyber, the filler villain. I liked him. I don't know. I guess his voice actor was a little annoying.
Who? Noah Kaiba? Who the fuck is Noah Kaiba?
That was a filler one.
So if I attack with Cyberstein, can I then put it into... Wow, we'll find out, right?
Yo, this is banger? Epic? Yeah, so, like, remember when I said there was another arc where they also went into, like, a video game?
Yeah.
That was the arc where they introduced the Noah character. And he was, like, the son that the Kaiba dad adopted before Seto, and then died, but they uploaded his personality into the video game.
Fuck yeah.
So he traps everyone into the video game,
Yeah.
and he wants to take their body.
Oh, okay, yeah, I vaguely remember that.
So he can leave.
And then, like, it wasn't, like, a magician girl, Dark Magician Girl, as, like, a person with, like, thoughts and stuff? Like, wasn't that, like, didn't they make a waifu AI or something?
Maybe?
I remember Dark
read
Magician
that
Girl
one.
being in, like, the final battle with Tiamat or whatever.
Maybe. But yeah, that was a filler arc, so it's like technically not canon. But if you were interested in like more video game Yu-Gi-Oh arcs, you would go to that one, I guess.
Sounds like we're gonna watch that. Okay, so this is the weakest card that the opponent has? Right. As part of a chain? No. Okay, so that'll just let me do more damage quicker, and then got Axe Raider coming in. Yeah, this deck makes a lot more sense when you have a much stronger fusion monster. Okay. Yukimoto, where are you? You know, there's something kind of pure about Yu-Gi-Oh! Where like only cards that are face down can be reactions. So you kind of know if there's something up your opponent's sleeve. Whereas like in Magic, people just have shit in their hand and they're just holding on to a land, pretending like they're gonna fuck you up with it.
I better put this on charge before my laptop dies.
Too much sick beats.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh shit, a Time Wizard. What does it do?
It can affect other cards and make them stronger, basically.
It's flipping a coin. What the fuck? What's gonna happen?
Land on heads. You're fucked.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, then he's gonna slap me with Time Wizard? Alright. Alright, buddy. This guy over here.
I'll be right back. Till then, just listen to the sick music.
Yeah, you snatch steal on the 500 power dude. Alright, Battleox coming out. Thanks to chat's supreme wisdom, I have the tools needed to stop Time Wizard. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, fuck. Aren't there some fast cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can use from your hand? I don't know. So Time Wizard, can you use that effect over and over again? Because if you can, it is worth it to have a chance at another board wipe. I mean, if you're fucked anyway, dropping Time Wizard, then trying to board wipe, and then just leaving it out and board wiping again. Although you can attack... No, it's not worth it, because you can attack the turn you come out, so you need to immediately lock down the board afterwards, so you're already taking risk on losing your defenders with Time Wizard if you try to use it a second time. I guess you could just leave it around in case you wanted to roll the dice later. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, I guess it is strong. I don't know. This song. Yamu! Yamu! Yeah, Raigeki is definitely better. Time Wizard was once per turn. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, it's it's a good card, I guess. Time Wizard. I mean, for you to be in a position that you want to board wipe, I guess it's worth risking your own stuff. Weevil got 83%.
He is pretty annoying.
Except for Trisha over here voting for Taya's sister. Or no, Taya.
I didn't vote, buddy.
Yeah.
Some people think Taya's annoying. I can't blame them. She does talk about friendship a lot.
And she doesn't fuck Yugi.
Yeah, right? Even in the time skip movie, they don't fuck? What kind of incel shit is that?
Did you read the supplementary hentai?
yeah, I gotta look into that, okay.
Oh, I guess I skipped through his dialogue. I was so used to using fast forward. So I got good stuff from this thing, so I'll just... Oh.
Metal Dragon?
So wait, is this just the best pack? I got good stuff from this pack twice.
Oh, fuck. Metal Dragon.
It's so bad.
It is, it's terrible, but I love the name.
Pay 5,000 life points to play that piece of shit. What's this?
It's a moon! I can throw a moon at somebody!
Beast warrior types.
It's the moon spell from Elden Ring.
Yeah. 1,850 fusion Lamau. Fucking Lamau is right. Alright, let's get this in here. Acts of Despair. Oh, I have to make this into, like, smaller so I can see it. Yeah. Okay, what is this?
Blue Eyes and Mystical Elf have the best cards in my opinion. Well, we haven't unlocked the Blue Eyes one. Have we?
Oh, Mystical Elf packs? Like, do you actually know what is in each pack? That is...
Horn of the Unicorn and Acts of Despair. I guess we should also get Horn of the Unicorn.
They used that in one of the episodes, and I'm sure it didn't do. It doesn't do it.
It's another one that boosts the attack, but I don't know by how much.
Horn Imp, Horn of Light,
Horn
of the Unicorn. Let's see.
Let's see, how much does it boost attack? 700. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not. It's not as good as 1,000, but it's not too bad.
Me. I'll go with this guy for now. The Oh, it didn't work. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm going.
Didn't work.
Guess I'm going with Horn of the Unicorn.
Yeah, assuming that one works.
Oh, let me make that small. Well, I could try the Demon Axe thing again.
Malevolent Nuzzler. As well. It's a very fun card to look at. Or, well, it's very striking, I guess.
Yeah.
Is the exact word I would use to describe it.
I found it striking, but also,
But also, well, you wouldn't fuck it, but, you know.
right. Yeah, I think that looks a bit off, being dulled by the pixels. It looks more like a dildo.
Well, you gotta take what you get.
Okay. Yeah, let me... I think I had, like, a bad card in here somewhere. A little, like, trash common or something. This go off is good. That guy's fine. That guy's good. Is it worth replacing this guy, or... Let me get Man-Eater Treasure Chest. Let me get that guy. Yeah. I'm gonna replace this guy with Man-Eating Treasure Chest. That's what I really want. Man. Man dash eat. Oh, Man-Eater Bug. I forgot about that. Okay. Need Man-Eater Bug and. I hope.
I
So.
assumed that you hadn't gotten it because you couldn't.
I talked about it and I just didn't get it. Okay. 5, 4, 6. Bum bum bum. 5. Wow, that's a very easy code to type in. Come on.
Show me the money.
Yay, we got Man-Eater Bug. Okay. And then Man-Eating Treasure Chest. Okay. 1, 3. 2, 3, 6. Penguin Soldier, you think? Yeah.
Can you live with yourself winning with Penguin Soldier?
Yeah, no, I can. I'm just like, it's like, right now, I don't feel like I'm seeing enough things that need removal to kind of bother with it. I'd rather just kill things, kill people a little, like, more damage, I think. Okay, what was I gonna add in? Oh, Man-Eater Bug, okay. Alright. And then I can take out 2 guys from the main deck. Let's see. Good defender. I always see this as like 1750 instead of, because there's the 50 on the second line. No, it's very important. I have Barrel Dragon. He looks cool. Crawling Dragon.
What's it gonna be?
And then literally just better art. Yeah. Alright, this should be good.
Bakura.
Please join I'm Bakura Ryu. Next spirit to be ready. Let's get further ado. Yep.
Man. Do they have a Yu-Gi-Oh video game where, like, as you're playing the duel, it actually has holographic, like, monsters being fought out?
The one that you played, I think, is the most dramatic. I don't know if there's one that came out after that, but...
Yeah, but I mean, like, actually seeing... Because, you know, you got Pokemon Stadium, and, like, the fun part about that is you get to see the Pokemon doing their moves.
I always thought that was going to be the evolution of this stuff, but...
Right.
Apparently not. They just added more and more cards to the point where that didn't really work. Okay, let me... Oh, Big Shield Garden is a turn 1 option, right?
It also would be fun to, like, see your, like, character get blasted back every time you get hit with life point. My headcanon is that Kaiba just made the hologram technology with some nuclear power, and it's emitting radiation that's actually causing you to get hurt the more powerful an attack is.
Is he going to pay life to get smacked? God damn. Here we go.
Oh, sorry. Gotta put on the duel music. What am I doing?
I think we'll be alright.
I'm shirking my duties.
Alright. Sweet. Oh, set Sangan. Man, that was a... No? What could I activate? When this card is sent from the field to the field. Okay. Okay. Sweet. That's a super good turn 1. They paid 1,000 to attack me, and then they took 600 back.
That's what they get.
Okay, so they kill that. And then I get to fetch a card from my deck. And really, it's got to be Cyberstein, right? I mean,
That'll get you your heavy hitter out.
but the heavy hitter I get out is so much weaker than I'm used to. I'm used to the blue eyes, so it feels weird. It feels like I've got the wrong strategy. Ooh, Summon Skull?
He's good.
Time to do...
Yeah.
I'll keep Cyberstein in my
Keep
back
it in your hand for
pocket.
them?
Yeah. I'll see if I can like sort out that. Summon Skull needs 1 tribute. Okay, so... And she's got... Oh, he's got... Big hitter over there. I guess I'll set that. I'll sacrifice it for Summon Skull.
That was a good
Tribute
save.
summon now, but Good to have one defender.
I love how the attack bounced with the yeah.
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 Oh, pay the 2,000. Oh no. Or pay the 1,000. Oh wait, gotta draw.
Black pendant.
Okay, I'll throw that on. Oh man, I'm gonna use Summon Skull. It's gonna be so sick. Alright. Summon Skull is 1 sacrifice? Yeah, 1 tribute. Okay. Okay. So I'll grab Prevent Rat for that.
Best trade.
Summon Skull. Alright, here we go. So sick. Alright.
Hell yeah. So powerful now.
I'll hit him for the most damage I can, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's gonna take the most from that thing being out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool, using Summon Skull.
Yeah, right.
Tribute the Gardner? Why? What's wrong with Gardner?
Passed.
I'm surprised they wouldn't just like shift everything to defense mode and hunker down.
Yeah, at the very least.
I guess I'll just do Axe Raider and
Yeah, you can certainly do that.
yeah, I'll just do Axe Raider and start beating him down. I have enough like decent cards in my hand where it's like fine to do. I wish Ygir was a little bit more asymmetrical, because like anyone could just have 3 copies of Gemini Elf, and then you'd kind of just
Get beat up for a while.
actually, if they pay 1,000 to kill my 1,700, I win. That's good for me. So I'll just do this.
Now I'm back.
Seto Kaiba will bother us no more.
Oh man, such a good pulling list. My girlfriend.
Oh, the tribute summoning? Well, they got Pumpkin King of
Hey!
Ghosts. What does that do? Okay. Fine.
No, it does that. But you know they're still kind of screwed. Hey, Mystical Tomato is the best card.
Curious what this does.
Castle of Dark Illusions.
Oh, hey. It gets stronger each turn?
When you have like
Oh.
Castle of Dark Illusions up.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so it's
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah. You need another card to like boost it, basically. But if you have that other card, it's like really good, I suppose.
No. Alright, into the trash.
Into the recycling bin. And dead.
Oh, if Garden is attacked, he will be switched to attack. Is that true? I thought it was just when he's flipped.
I lose. You're really good, aren't you? Trying to mimic the terrible British accent. I have to get my hands on one of those upgrade packs and root my deck.
So you're saying the Mystic Elf has the best cards?
That's what he was saying. That was his honest opinion. Hey, Claw Reacher
Stone
again.
Armadillo?
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 I ran over an armadillo once.
Spirit of the Harp.
That sounds
alright.
very familiar.
Yeah, I remember
I've
this
seen
guy.
that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's going on the sideboard for sure. Another Claw Reacher?
Man-eater.
Oh wow. Oh no!
It's
Fuck!
just
God
regular
damn it!
man-eater.
That guy.
Sorry, just regular man-eater. Nothing cool.
This fucking face.
You got another one. You got one the first
Oh
time
good.
you did
I need
this.
I need a full set. All right, let me put that big defense guy into my sideboard before I forget. What was that big fat fuck? Oh, it's Dark Sage. I can only summon if I like jump rope and.
Yeah, it's super not worth it.
Oh, there it was. Okay, this goes into side deck. Because I might use that, but I don't need it right now. I think I'm fine. Okay, so campaign. I beat
Who's
everybody.
Next?
Do I
Do you
not?
have to beat him again?
I don't know. Do I have to beat everybody like multiple times or some shit?
Yeah, I thought it would give you a new roster. It says 1 win.
So just...
Says you only won once?
Hey, Quantum Weasel.
Or is it just like one loop of wins? Do you have cost down? You can summon high level monsters for one less tribute.
Cost down. Let's see if that's in the set. Oops. Cost. I don't think it's in the set. In the description, you can see a list of all the cards that are in the game.
You're right.
But some of them don't work for some fucking reason. But
Yeah, some of them you try to put in the code and it just reads error.
including Blue Eyes
Yeah.
Ultimate.
And that's the one we really wanted. But it's okay. We'll manage.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, got Barrel Dragon. Cool. Is that 2 tributes? Yes. 7.
Boo.
Oh, that's the,
Man, you bug. Woo.
Let's check out that sick background.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Woo.
Yeah! Alright.
Crap.
Shush is so negative over here.
I knew
Looks
it was
like
gonna look good. It's like the most patchiest grass.
So negative. Oh, they got stronger from it? Great.
Man, you had a really bad defense points there.
Well, that's how Man-Eater Bug always works, is just, gets killed and kill somebody. I have had it work where it did kill something and then eat something else, but that's not what's supposed to happen.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go aggressive. So I guess you're supposed to play. Alright, I have to enter my battle phase.
Yes, pause. Oh yeah, the hard drive. That is quite a shame. I assume we'll never hear back from him again.
I mean, he probably would have told me if he found something, but
Yeah.
oh shit, everything they have seems to get boosted by this fucking card.
Man, I I guess we made the wrong decision.
I didn't even.
Tristan being
I don't even
over.
know what like types I have or anything. It's just like.
Well, you have like some types that would be boosted by this card. You just like haven't really been drawing them.
I don't know. What is it? Beast
Warrior
Warrior.
type
Oh,
beast.
okay. Well, you know what? I do have like the ox guy and shit. So
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a dragon.
Yeah,
That's
no
a barrel
dragons.
dragon. So, yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll
For
heart of the
main
cards. Oh,
stuff?
trap hole. Well, that's not quite. All right. Well, we'll do prevent rat for now. Yamu.
Yeah. Why is this Yu-Gi-Oh music like 80% better than music on the radio?
I don't know about that. I mean, it's better than all the music on the radio, but that's just because. Do I want to kill the stuffed animal with the trap hole? I kind of do. I don't think I should, but fuck it. Yeah, whatever. We're in low level Magic. I don't have to, or low level Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have to worry about like crazy strong stuff coming out of Tristan's deck. Stuffed bear is probably the worst he's gonna pull out with me. So he takes damage from this, but the creature doesn't die. Is that right? Like he takes a difference in life, so like 350. Yeah, but that doesn't kill the creature. Oh, okay, interesting.
Mm. This guy goes hard. It's almost as good as
Let's
the
do it.
Sonic
I just
soundtrack.
realized I can take control of one of their creatures. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Mine
And then-
now.
And then they get, what does this do? At each of their standby phases, however, I'm gonna summon the Barrel Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They don't get shit. Okay, yeah. What's this effect again? Toss a coin 3 times. 2 out of 3 results are heads. Destroy 1 out. Oh. Jeez, that's.
He said, don't activate the effect, just attack.
Yeah. There's no consequence if you fail, too, so it's just like you have a chance of just blasting a guy.
And then I started blasting.
Yes. Hey, summon skull. All right.
Hell yeah.
The next turn, I can. Please.
Alright. Apparently Kaiba raps.
Yeah, I think I'll fucking pass.
Ugh. Starting to get the hang of the game's meta.
Well, I think later there'll be like more dangerous stuff to have to use removal on. If Obelisk the Tormentor is in this game,
Yeah, we gotta get Obelisk.
I'm such a noob with like Yu-Gi-Oh, or such an old fogey with Yu-Gi-Oh that I still think of Obelisk the Tormentor as a really new card.
Yeah, I don't really even know like the new stuff that they shoved in there after the original Yu-Gi-Oh.
I just know that you need a magnifying glass to read it because the cards are super small and they have a ton of text. It's like the worst. It's the worst example of like concise text. No real point using Summon Skull, I guess.
Not yet.
Because if the face down thing is something dangerous, I want to attack it with this guy anyway. So.
And negation, don't forget negation, is what he says.
Negation?
Negation.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Barrel Dragon. Blam blam.
Die. I win. Fight for the ones we love. So do you have to, like, fight everyone twice? Like, how many times do you have to fight the same roster of people before you get...
I think it's 3 times. I don't know.
Yeah. Kind of odd.
Armail. With both hands and his tail. Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Dragoness, the Wicked Knight. 1,200 fusion. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I got Armail in the same pack. Perfect. That's one of the ingredients. Alright. I'll get right on. I'll throw them in my my other deck.
Yeah, get right on that.
Okay, I guess I'll just go down the line, fight the... I should probably fight Taya last, because...
She's so weak. Oh, he says 5 or 10 times. You gotta fight everyone.
What?
That is crazy.
Every single person I have to beat 5 or 10 times?
This has turned into grinding real fast. No wonder he wanted you to activate Super Turbo mode.
Oh boy.
Basically, this game is an RPG without level ups.
Oh boy.
Wow. That's
Sure, it's 5 times on
that's a
everybody?
lot, yeah.
Hey, she has Graceful Charity.
Yeah, why can't you get Graceful Charity? It's bullshit. Tisk tisk.
Oh, I have Cyberstein. Okay, well... I don't know. Should I use Cyberstein? It's only a 2,600 monster I can get.
You can if you want. I mean...
I can't attack the first turn, though, right? So... I'll set that then. Or let me read this. Okay. When targeted...
Very good reading. Let's
Oh, you're right. When it's attacked, okay.
see. You have to level up, apparently. It's a different kind of leveling up. Wonderful. May the best man win. We're in this together. We'll be friends forever.
Alright, so Big Shield Gardner kind of sucks, because now he's going to go into attack position. I'm
And
going to
guess
lose
what's up?
1,300. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm going to swap that guy for the Harp Lady. That sounds like a better idea, because now I'm, like, in a deficit. Let's see.
Huh. So, how much is this quenching your nostalgia for this game?
Oh, very much so. Your favorite card?
Yay! He's correcting you, saying that on the first turn you can't attack, but if it's your first turn after the opponent's turn, you can attack.
Oh, so if you go second, you can attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess that's the advantage of going second. So yeah, we've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! We're on Battle City.
Yep.
Merrick. I think that Merrick like sticks around for a while too. I think like we go through 2 filler arcs before we actually continue whatever Battle City arc we're going through or something. I think it was around during the Noah in the digital world arc, and I think he was also
does
around
Change of Heart
the-
only work for the one turn?
or a Calcos thing.
I didn't realize that. That was unfortunate. Oof. Wee.
Adam won't let me skip any episodes.
Trisha's a big meanie and she makes me
Why can't
skip
we
episodes.
just watch the good episodes?
Trisha, it's all garbage.
But he wants to watch the episodes that focus
I want to
on
watch
Weevil.
Joey Wheeler fight Weevil.
But Weevil's annoying.
I've been waiting for that rematch since like for like 10,000 years.
Oh
Trisha.
yeah, you really liked Joey versus Weevil?
I don't know. Did they fight?
And then I wanted to skip Joey versus Mako Tsunami. He was like, "What are you doing?"
I already tolerated. I didn't even tolerate. She skipped it once, and now she expects me to just eat a second skipping of another just random 2 episodes. I don't even know how.
You
how I'm
like
supposed to-
ocean cards that much?
I just want to watch all the episodes.
It's
Trisha.
the principle of the thing.
Yeah. What are we doing over here? I pray your opponent doesn't get Regeki. I mean, yeah. But again, this is like Taya or whatever, so... Worst case... What the fuck?!
Okay, that's some bad luck right there.
That's what I...
As you're saying
Oh
that,
my god, but
I think he jinxed us.
Yeah, I'd like to trap hold that, thank you. Oh my god. Fucking Taya's deck is the strongest fucking deck! She has
Yeah, what's up
Regeki
with
and
this?
2 Gemini Elves? Yugi had garbage the whole time.
Yeah, that's... A 7-colored fish, that's not bad.
That's a win, is what it is. You look at the fish symbol there, it's like a mad fish. See in the bottom?
Yeah.
I was playing 5D chess. I knew they'd get Regeki, that's why I had the trap hole.
Oh, you win! Woo! You're ahead of the game.
There used to be a joke in Magic, is like, you'd like put your hand like down while you're playing, and then someone would summon something like ridiculous, and then you'd be like, actually, this is trap hole. Just like flip up your...
Next time I will definitely win. The next, like, 8 times you have to fight me.
Carbonala Warrior.
I assume they get harder as you try to duel them again and again, or maybe just luckier. I don't know.
I think I have this card somewhere. Okay.
Hard armor. So much better than soft armor.
Yeah. Okay, let me put in to main deck and then get Gardner out of there. Cause that just puts you in such a bad position. I'll put him in my side deck just so it doesn't get lost in a
Now
big
says
pile.
that's why she doesn't play in the series. She could kill Merrick in one turn. All Gemini, Elf, and Regeki. You can level up by getting more booster packs by beating certain characters a certain number of times. Interesting.
Maybe we should just look up how to progress.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we need to do some research on this game.
What's this called?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Eternal Duelist? The Eternal Duelist Progression. Tier 1. Oh, Tier 2 is unlocked by defeating all Tier 1 duelists twice each. So it's not crazy. So I just one more on each of the people. And then Tier 3 is 3 times each. So, and then 3 duelists 4 times each, and then, yeah, it just progresses 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's fine. But Yu-Gi-Moto then.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Balance is the key to winning. You really think you've got a well-balanced deck? How about you, Yugi? Think you got a well-balanced deck, huh?
Eh? I'll fuck you up. I'll tell you what, little boy.
Alright, what do I have? Snatch Deal. Interesting. I have Swords of Revealing Light in this deck. What does this do again? Countering from your opponent's turn, none of your opponent's monsters can attack for 3 turns. Wait, so I can just beat the shit out of them for like 3 turns straight? That sounds kind of good. So, yeah.
Change of heart is 1 turn only, so keep that in mind. Will do.
Yeah, I just figured that out last game. Cyberstein's the best card. Alright. Yeah. It's so weird how his name is Gaia. Gaia's a girl, Gaia's not a knight. It's like, it's a weird name.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of weird
Okay,
things.
so they can't attack for 3 turns? That sounds great. So they can't punish me for putting down Cyberstein. Sounds good to me. And then next turn I'll summon Skull and sacrifice Cyberstein. And then I'll snatch steal whatever they have, and maybe I can just turn to them. How's that for well balanced, bitch? Huh? Perfect. Literally nothing can go wrong. Mystical Space Typhoon and whatever the fuck their trash trap card is. What was it? Oh, it was Trapple. Good. Okay. Oh wait,
So-
Snatch Steal I can't use on a set card?
So,
Boo.
how long did you want to go for streaming Yu-Gi-Oh card game?
I don't know.
Well, we're 3 hours in to give you some idea. And we have to beat these guys how many times?
Just one more each.
Still a lot of times.
Yeah. I got Summon Skull and the the Skeleton Dragon Rider Man. It's gonna be great. Too bad I can't do any damage to the defense position guy, yeah. Man, such a cool, like, skeleton minion, dude. Have you ever thought about playing the recent Master Duel game? I haven't. I assume that any modern card game
We'll
is...
have a bunch of stuff that you don't recognize.
Well, it's not that. It's going to have a lot of, like, microtransactions and stuff.
That is a problem, yeah.
I would rather play a game that I have at least the option to just cheat to get everything.
As opposed to buying every rule-breaking card.
I was like reading someone's review on like one of the new games because I was looking for the password thing, and someone was like, "Oh, it'd be nice if you had the password entry from the old PS1 game." And I was like, "Oh, okay, so it doesn't have that." And then there's this other review that was like, "Yeah, you have to play like these painful like single-player things to unlock cards, and then you can only get them when you're playing as the character, and then like the cards you unlock are like the blueprint for a card or something stupid."
A blueprint for a card. You have to like go to the blacksmith to create the card. Ching, ching.
You laugh, but that's how it
Out
is
of the
in.
fires of Mordor.
That's how it is in the Witcher in Gwent, the standalone game. Like you have scraps, and then you can like construct the cards, and you can deconstruct your cards to get more scraps and stuff.
Ah, wonderful.
Alright. Let's see if Maddie Treasure Chest can clear out this face down guy and give me the win. That should be it, right?
Boink.
No, it wouldn't be it. I still have some left.
Yeah, they got a good bit.
The fuck is that? Right. Sounds like a ligma.
Direct attack. Nice. I should finish up this guy quick because I'm crashing.
Okay.
Just
Fair
giving
enough.
fair warning to everyone.
Oh, and I will be back playing Infernal at some point.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's just we've been watching a bunch of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh man, it'd be so fun to play that game again. And then I was like, oh, I could just play that game again.
Yeah, right.
And lo and behold, it works on emulator, so it's easy to stream. So I thought it'd be fun, especially because I don't know that much about Yu-Gi-Oh!
It was a nice blast into the past.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to get advice from chat. What happened? Oh, so it's revealing a light right at the time.
Yeah.
Huh. Summon Skull is super strong. Summon Skull is just a straight up better card than Dark Magician, right? Like that's what I was telling Trisha. Is like, well, if this one's 6 stars and Dark Magician is 7, that makes Dark Magician just worse because you have to sacrifice 2. If there's a game that has that like spellcaster deck I had, where when you play a spell you deal direct damage, I would really love to play that in a game. That would be really fun for me to like, and I really like the games that have the password system.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a notification, and this is like my.
Put in the codes and.
Oh, I had a comment. Oh my god.
Oh my god, people are commenting on your videos. Look at you, Mr. Famous.
Okay, so you would like to sleep? Is that what I'm hearing?
I would like to not play this. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, after a while, a
no
game
audio,
gets old.
no, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta, like,
Yeah.
get some music going from my laptop, and, like, you know, there's
Okay,
not a lot of
fair enough.
conversation going on.
Fair enough. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, let me like save state just in case this like game doesn't save, and so I don't lose my goddamn mind. Yeah. Okay. Save state number 1. Look at that. Cool. Warrior elimination. Look at this card.
You said the game does autosave.
In a crosshair. Just like a
Someone's
sniper
about to
rifle.
shoot him.
Warrior elimination is what I just
That's
noticed.
pretty funny, yeah.
That's kind of funny. Okay. Man, imagine having the patience to build a counter deck in this fucking game. All right.
All right, folks,
Yeah.
gamers,
Gamers.
fellow duelists.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for all the advice. Hopefully it wasn't too frustrating seeing someone bad play. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's just fun to play these old Yu-Gi-Oh things. I also wouldn't want to play multiplayer Yu-Gi-Oh because I don't know, the game doesn't. It feels. It doesn't feel. I know it's like, you know, a lot of people play competitively. It doesn't feel that balanced. So I I think I'd have more fun beating an AI where it's like, you know, it's like some of the effects are just like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I would just enjoy beating the AI with like busted combos than I would like beating people with busted combos, or more likely like losing to people with busted combos.
Or people buying like the super rare cards.
Yeah. It's just like, even though I'm not gonna spend money, it feels weird. I feel like whenever there's like the option for microtransactions and stuff, I just feel this sort of weird stress. Like the game is like conspiring against me. Like it's same thing with like kind of MMOs in a way. So I would yeah. So if after we beat this one, I think I want to play another Yu-Gi-Oh game. Actually, I want to play
a different one?
Yeah, like a newer one that has the passwords where you put in the codes.
Well, he gave us tons of suggestions.
Yeah. So a game that has, ideally, if there could be a game with the passwords that would have, I don't know what that deck is called, but oh, you know, I have the card open on like one of the wiki pages, so maybe.
Take a look.
So my favorite card is actually
Rapid Fire Magician.
yeah. And I wonder if I could figure out what the deck was that he came in. Search for decks containing this card. Sets. Dark Revelation. Okay, so... Structure Deck Spellcaster's Judgment. This is the one I had. Yeah. Dark Eradicator Warlock. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, and it has Gemini Elf? What a mean deck. My god.
This
But
was a
this
deck
is-
to fuck someone
It was
up with.
yeah, it was like this pre-built deck, and then I just added a bunch of other spell cards to it.
White Magician, Pikaru. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh. Oh, that's super chibi.
And then the
I've never seen
Ebon
that
Magician.
one before. Oh my gosh, they definitely got like really different artists for those.
Yeah. My favorite is actually Rapid Fire Magician, and yeah, like the idea, like looking at the art for Rapid Fire Magician, it kind of it was something that like I thought about like years later, and I was like wondering like how, because I came across my old cards and I was like thinking like how it would work and whatever, and then I ended up like writing that into like a notepad of like that as a concept. You can't see the card right now, but anyway, it ended up kind of showing up in my my upcoming book, my little notes that inspired.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I could, this always like made me laugh. The
Reloading the pyramid and the ritual gun.
yeah,
That is really funny.
there's a card called Reload, and the guy is like, it's like a gun that's like made out of a.
That is the most comical fucking.
It looks like a shotgun made out of like hieroglyphs, and then he's reloading a pyramid into the bottom. That's like
That
a
is so
magazine.
funny.
Anyway, yeah, whatever game would have 2007 cards is what I would want to do. Because I would want to recreate this with passwords and stuff. A game that has passwords that is like 2007 or something.
The ideal Yu-Gi-Oh game.
That would be absolutely. I would have so much fucking fun. Ah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to tribute a Dark Magician to summon Dark Eradicator Warlock. That's fucking crazy. And then he's not even that good. Like, he has so much setup, and then it's like...
Ultimate Masters World Championship Tournament 2006. That's what the recommendation is.
Okay. Ultimate Masters World Championship Tournament 2006. Okay. Alright. Ultimate Masters... Oh, you know, I'll make a tab.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 2006. Okay. Okay, this game. You know, this looks so fucking familiar.
That's the spin-off guy, right?
Yeah, that was like the Dual City #2 guy. He goes in the second tournament or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Game Boy Advanced?
Yeah, that's what he said.
So,
GX, yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX game.
this one right here.
Yeah.
So it's like right next to it on the emulator, on the list of totally legitimate... Yeah, just...
The only thing I know about that guy is he has a really thick Australian accent.
I don't remember that at all. That's hilarious.
Hello.
They give Joey Wheeler like the super like Brooklyn Bronx.
Joey Wheeler, that voice actor's really trying though. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
hear it in him. He's like giving that role his
Yeah.
all. I like Joey. He's the best.
Ah, that's cool. And there's like passwords in this thing. Man, I might just like start playing this after Trisha goes to sleep.
Have you or Adam played the Dragon Quest games?
Oh, I played Dragon Quest. The one that was like fucking like $60. It's like,
Yeah, the $60 Dragon Quest game.
yeah, the one that was fucking. The one that was fucking $60. It was like, it wasn't an RPG. It was like a beat 'em up game.
Oh.
And like my friend, I hadn't talked to him in like a while or whatever, spent that much time with him, and he was like thinking about getting that game or whatever, and it had co-op, and I was like, you know what, yeah, let's get that, and then we'll play, and like it was a good chance for us to like catch up and talk. playing it, but that game's like, it's fine. I don't. Maybe not worth $60 for sure. But
Maybe not.
catching up with an old friend and laughing at the cutscenes and shit with him was worth it. Yeah, we were just like in Discord. I think we had to play single player for a while, like separately, and then we were just like he was ahead of me, and the character would like show up, and then he would start like laughing. I was like, what's gonna happen when I'm out of this tutorial? It's like, yeah, it's just like. Yeah, I liked Maya, and oh man, some of the busted like broken characters that you just like get for pre-ordering or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They just like
Makes
come
sense,
with the Steam edition or something like that. They were like really strong. I liked. Man, I can't remember that much. I never finished it. I feel bad because I spent $60 on it. I feel like I should. But I got like what I would was probably like 80 hours in, but it's but it's like a Japanese game, so it's probably like still in the tutorial or something. I met the ice lady. Maybe she wasn't ice. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They had some like ridiculous plot line where like some childhood friend betrays you or something like that, and then he's like misled and like everyone's confused. It's like some weird Fire Emblem, like everyone's at war for no reason kind of. But yeah, I played that one, but not the RPGs. Oh, Dragon Quest Heroes. That's correct. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I liked the combos you could pull off with Maya, with the fire. There was someone else I liked more. There's a couple people I liked more, but she was in my team for groups, I think, and then I had someone else for big guys, maybe. I can't quite remember how the game worked. I had a bunch of fun. I think there was an archer that was good. That was like, yeah. Anyway. Trisha's pacing around so she doesn't collapse on the ground. So I guess I should bid you guys adieu. I can't think of a happy story to end the stream with, but
Well, the happy story is that we were watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And having a fun time.
Yeah, it is nice.
You also told a happy story about how like you played this game when you were a kid and people were just nice.
Oh, I don't know if I like told that on stream. Yeah, so when I originally played this game, it was a really like pleasant experience because I had this game and I was like, I was like, I guess I was like, kind of. I was very like happy and positive when I was little, and then it kind of was killed out of me as people like
told you that the world was a dark place.
Yeah, it was kind of killed out of me in school, but like you don't spend that much time in school when you're younger. Maybe I don't know. I spent a lot of time in like camp. I remember I remember camp more than I remember school. I remember school was just kind of I zoned out the whole time, and then like got home and whatever. Yes. So I was like very cheery, and like I think it made people very angry at me. I think like smiling in general invited violence upon me in like several instances. But I was also fat, and when you're fat, it's really it's very very difficult to like. It just doesn't like.
It's very difficult to be bullied.
Yeah, you really can't fight someone who's fat. I think you can make fun of someone who's fat, but you're really like disproportionately strong to the other children when you're fat, or maybe I just was. But like I remember someone threw a can at my head, so I was like, I was like happy, and I think maybe also the thing that kids didn't like was I was ugly. And I think like kids just generally don't like ugly people, and so because when you're younger, sometimes your facial features are certain like they haven't like matured into what they're supposed to look like. So there are like ugly kids.
Crack your face into shape.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm particularly ugly as an adult. But
neither do I.
Oh, well, thank
but
you.
I definitely had a weird face when I was a kid.
Yeah. You were adorable.
Wow. No.
But someone threw. I was just like I was kind of like used to not being able to like go up to people and like play with them or whatever, and someone threw a can. Someone was like, "You can't like play with us" or something. This was like a family friend or whatever, and I had my Game Boy, and I had my box of games, my Game Boy, and I was gonna show them the games when they like warmed up to me, but I was just standing nearby, and I didn't even like talk to them because I figured they don't want to talk to me because I'm fat and ugly.
Aw.
And so they threw a can at my head, and then they laughed, and I have I have a touch of a temper, and so I was like nice and pleasant till then, and then I got incensed, as they say, super enraged, and it was him and his friend in a tree house, and well, not really a tree house, more like a fort kind of thing because it wasn't attached to a tree, and so I walked over, and just very simply, very calmly, well, I was seething, but very calmly just kicked the base of the treehouse and broke the wood board, and then kicked another one and broke another one, and the treehouse started to collapse.
Oh my
And then
God.
I did it again, and then they were like, stop! What are you doing? And I was like, I'm gonna break your treehouse, and then I'm gonna break you.
Oh, God.
And then they came out of they were like like they're scared or whatever, because they were gonna die in the treehouse, and so I was like say sorry,
This
And they
isn't as
did.
happy as I thought.
and
the story
then
was
then
gonna
they came out of the treehouse, and I told them I didn't like that you threw the can, okay, and I said a big smile, right, because I was happy because I had just destroyed their treehouse. I was crumbling behind as they were jumping out of it, trying desperately to get out before it would crush them to death. And then they ran over to their mom, and then she was upset, right, because he said that he broke the treehouse. And then I said, I was like very calm and like collected, and it's a big mistake when you're little to start crying, because unless you're guilty, you want to cry if you're guilty. But I wasn't guilty, and I said very calmly, I was like, oh, they threw a can at my head, and it hit me right in the top of the head, and it really hurt, a big metal can, and I got upset, and I'm sorry. And then she was very mad at her child, and everything worked out great for me. But so yeah, I was like generally very happy, and then quickly enraged, which I guess kind of speaks to that philosophy of what's his face, where it's like speak softly and carry a big stick. I did as a kid. I think that's probably the way to be, is like generally look at the world like very like optimistically, and then but don't ever let yourself be wronged, because anytime you accept wrongdoing like that, you are encouraging them to do it to other people. So it's actually a selfish act to just kind of escape from a confrontation, I would say. And I do sometimes, because you can't always be like selfless, but you should kind of pay attention to your ego, but don't let it like rule your life, because you want to pay attention to it, because to some extent it is kind of telling you how humans are supposed to get along. Because like if someone is hurting your ego, then they're disrupting the natural order of how people should be getting along. But anyway, at camp I was like very happy and stuff, and that generally would like aggravate people, because I was both fat, ugly, and happy, and I think it just incensed people. But with this game, it was like different, because I would compliment people's decks, and then I didn't want their cards, but I wanted the codes on the bottom to put in my game. And so people kind of reacted to it very positively, and they treated it like this big compliment that they had these cool cards that I could get into my game. And so they treated it as like a compliment, and then they liked seeing it on my game after I like read after they like showed me the code.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah.
it made me kind of like popular in a weird way. And then someone else had the game, but they didn't know that they could put in the code, so then they brought their game in, and so kids would come by with these cards they thought were really good, and I would always put them in the game because they wanted me to.
Yeah.
And so it was like this nice little like social thing where I was going around, and then
It is pretty nice.
I asked people to look through their cards, and then like I had a piece of paper and I'd write down all the codes, and then I put them all, and I would like put them all in the game when we had like free time or whatever it was, and it was very fun to have all these things and build up my like busted ass fusion deck.
Something that brings everyone together.
Yeah. There was this rich kid who like his parents brought him to New World Manga, and like we didn't there was no like Google to look stuff up, and my parents just like couldn't figure out where New World Manga was. And then one day I was just like, I was just like driving my car, or like someone said that they were gonna go to New World Manga as an adult, and I was like, what?
Where's that?
Where is it? And I was like, oh, wait a second, I'm an adult. I can just look it up.
It just occurs to you.
The
like,
internet exists. Like, it was like I was coming out of like a time capsule. But yeah, it was like some comic shop that sold singles, and his like the kid's like rich parents would like bring him there and buy him whatever singles he wanted. I mean, rich. It's probably like nothing to buy like random singles or whatever. But he had like all the really good cards. He was like the real world Kaiba. I don't remember what his dad.
He, like unlocks the suitcase.
I don't remember what his dad did, but he would always talk about how his dad was important and whatever. And his
My dad works at Nintendo.
His name was Max, but people called him Maximilian because he had all these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he was like, my real name is Maximilian. Max is just my nickname. I don't know if that's true, but everyone called him Maximilian, and he had all these Yu-Gi-Oh
Maximilian
cards.
is supposed to be like the full name of people named Max, so I don't know.
Yeah. And he was
It's nice that he owned it.
But he was a fat redhead, fat little ginger, and and he would, and because I had this game, whatever the fuck it's called, he would show me the codes for like cards he thought were like really good. And I put them in that's the kid who had the blue eyes, and I thought it would work where you just put in the code, but maybe you have to be in the tier 2 to get blue eyes in the code.
The Ultimate Dragon one?
Yeah. But he showed me a couple cards, or whatever. I think he was the one who had Cyberstein, and I think he had it just because it was like, in the case, but he didn't think it was good. Because I remember reading it and being like, oh, you can get a fusion card, just
Yeah, you can just get a fusion card.
But he didn't know that you had 8,000 life points. He thought it was 2,000.
Right.
When you buy a box of cards and you open up the unfold the rules where it has the playmat and everything, the rules say 8,000. So, or at least on the box that I bought when I got a starter deck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, that's a nice story, huh? That's a stream.
Someone should clip the Regeki moment. Yeah, probably. I was so doubtful that she would have one, but that deck is busted. Taya's deck list is fucking broken. It's like I put it together. It's got Regeki, 2 Gemini elves.
Yeah, right.
That piece of shit. Anyway, yeah. So that's just like a happy little childhood memory playing Yu-Gi-Oh, making friends.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So I guess that's my happy story. Maybe I should tell that story about breaking the treehouse because it was very satisfying.
You just did tell the story.
No. As one of the like a video for my channel.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could do that. Maybe embellish it a little bit more.
And tell a little more detail about these snot-nosed punks.
I don't know if I was just like very strong when I was like.
Oh, didn't you like take karate where you broke the boards?
Yeah.
So that would help, I suppose.
Oh, well, that just gives you the confidence to know you can break the boards. Anyone can break through a board. You just have to be told that you can do it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't punch hard enough, it'll really fucking hurt.
Right.
So you have to punch through the thing. I never failed to break a board. But that's also because when you're younger, they put a lot of tension on the board, bending it towards them, so when you hit it, it's just going to break.
I bet there were a lot of tensions on those boards holding up a treehouse.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
I guess that did help. The wood was a little bit wet, so it didn't break cleanly. It kind of crunched, and then I broke another one. It was fantastic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out and listening to me ramble, listening to my stories. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bid you all a good night.
Yes, and the stream.
Come back with more Yu-Gi-Oh
The
stuff.
stream was sponsored by Trisha's new comic
It's
called
not like
"It's Not Like
Getting
Getting a Job Will Kill You."
Woo!
And there's a digital version on the website, but also you have copies
I have
coming.
physical copies on
They just
the way here.
shipped.
Yeah.
Woo! So, yeah. Anyway, new comics on burningstar.net. .net. Anyway.
BurningstarComics.net.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Yeah,
It's
good
been a
night,
pleasure.
everyone.
We will stream again soon, and I hope I can call upon your Yu-Gi-Oh expertise.
We need you.
And I'll probably try to get the audio to quote-unquote work. So
We'll see what we can do.
yeah.
We can always just play more Yu-Gi-Oh songs in the background.
All right. All right, thanks for